Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my good gosh. It's those super robots, and they're at it again. Alright. Oh, I should update my Discord, I guess. Looks like... Oh. Well, now you know I clicked it. Now you know I clicked the update. You can see all these mountains, and they're beach balling. Wait, how come they're still there? Make them go away. Hey, Yamikusari, you're ill. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. Oh, feel better? I'm so sorry. Why is this happening? And who is... Oh, that must be, There we go. Not sure why they were popping up. I guess because I was updating Discord. Does that still happen? That's still happening. Okay. We'll just have them invisible for now. Hello, hello. Stream sponsored by Paramount. That would be wild. The home of Beavis and Butthead. The home of Rex and Weevil. Stream time! Mused, yes indeed. My mused. Good golly. Hello, babes and chicks, Yambalaya, and guys. Yes, the three genders. Babes, chicks, and guys. Why not? Ah, it's good to see you guys. Stream sponsored by LittleKuriboh. Where is that big bastard? I'm gonna go find him. I am the big bastard. The joke's on me. The joke's on me. Huh, hopping in the mech wagon. We love it. We love the mech wagon. Of all the different wagons we could use, the robot wagon is the ultimate one. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty good, to be honest. The main reason I'm doing good today... And hang on, let me check my audio levels, because this is part of it. The main reason I'm doing good today is because my microphone is better. In fact, it's a different microphone, but it's the same microphone. Me and Marin both got the same studio mic way back in the day, and theirs has been collecting dust in the closet, and I just switched them out, and suddenly the mic is okay. Obviously, the reason it's okay is it's a different microphone, but yes, I fixed the problem, that's the main thing. Andros74, thank you, Uncle Andros, for always sanjoing there. Uncle Andros! Mused, this game is too complex to do without a guide. Honestly, you guys are my guide. So, this game is too complex to do without friends. Nia Knight, good to see you. I'm doing okay today. I'm a bit sniffly. If you hear me sniffling, I apologize. I'm going to try my best to sniffle away from the microphone. Guitar Zero... I just sniffed right into it. Guitar Zero, evening LK in chat, watching you while waiting for the oven to warm up. I hope that you have a tasty baked good coming your way or something. I hope that your lunch/dinner is going to be nice. Guides. Guides made of guys. Mused, you can do it without a guide, except if you want 100%. See, I actually don't care about 100% in games, for the most part. It's not that I don't see the appeal. I do enjoy exploring and thoroughly exhausting my options. Tails Saga 2, thank you for Ore Sanjoing Tails. Welcome. Welcome. Good to have you. In fact, I like exhaustively going through all the side content in like Yakuza games and everything. I've never tried to 100% a game, as far as I can remember. Oh gosh, I'm hitting the microphone. I fixed the problem, now I'm gonna beat it up. I've never really gone out of my way to 100% a game, just because I don't have that much patience, and I'm not that good at games. In fact, one issue I'm facing in Baldur's Gate 3, which I've been playing the last week or so, is that I want to do everything, but I don't think I can do everything. Mused, I missed a few secrets in 30 the first time through. Yeah, I probably missed a few. I mean, I must have missed at least one. Alright. E-Man! Thank you for Ore Sanjoing there. Welcome. I don't think we can upgrade any Aus yet. Unless we were to upgrade the weapon facilities? No, not even then. We're almost fully upgraded. Look at this. You can't see it because I'm in the way. Hang on. Look at all this. Almost complete. Complete. Almost complete. Complete. We've come a long way, baby. The ouse has been ousted. We love a good maxed out ouse. Oh, you know me. I love some tasty ouse. Once you max it out, you can then buy the parts. I forgot about the parts. Neonite. I'm going to have the same struggle once I finally start playing Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, there's a bevy of choices in Baldur's Gate 3, and there's a plethora of ways to approach them. And it's almost that part that is driving me nuts, because I'm like, I want to know what I didn't do. Yeah, ours isn't truly maxed until you got all the crossover parts from it anyhow. You got a good point. You can buy the parts now, just for the parts you've maxed out. Enakaiser, thank you for Ore-san showing. Good to have you. Thank you for Enakaizing us. Have we sold the cake? There's the cake. The cake cannot escape my senses. I will sniff out the cake. I will find it and I will sell it. Hello, Enakaiser. Guitar Zero, did you get together with the bear? Oh, in Baldur's Gate? I haven't gotten the chance to yet. I only just rescued Halsin, so as far as I know, I have not had the opportunity to fuck any bears yet. Mon Maniac thinks that the final boss of this game is Bastian Misawa, turned into a giant attack point quantum mechanics calculator. Joke's on you, I am a giant attack point quantum mechanics calculator. I don't need to turn into it. Alright. Now, we were just saying last time how we want to upgrade the skills of the final Gao Gaigars pilots. Who is it? Who's on the Gao Gaigars? Where are they? Final Gao Gaigar. They've got Guy. Wait, this is... Yeah, they've got Guy. Anybody else? I thought they had loads of pilots. Nice one, Mused. Oh, Varshio knows. Mikoto, Rene, Keita, Hinoki, Mamoru, Amami. And what do we need to give them? SP up or something? SP up. Okay. And a Kaiser. I'm a bit under the weather right now. Temperature suddenly rose by 6 to 7 degrees Celsius over Sunday. I was currently getting thunderstorm warnings, but I'm hyped for more mechs, especially after Gozyuger went nuts. I didn't see the new Gozyuger yet. I need to watch that. Very hyped. Didn't feel better, though, and a Kaiser? SP up and SP regen. Okay. So, in that case, let's start doing that. It's, Mikoto, Rene, Keita, Hinoki, Mamoru, Amami. That should be relatively easy to remember. In fact, they're all kind of in a line here anyway, so Rene, Mamoru, Kaido, Keita, Hinoki. Rene, Mamoru, Amami. The only one missing is Mikoto. Which one is Mikoto? Did I forget a character? Mikoto isn't an option. Oh. Who is she? Who is Mikoto? I don't remember who that is. Mikoto may not be because she's only a sub-pilot. Who is Mikoto? Sorry. You've thrown me off. So we got SP up and we also need SP regen. Okay. Let's get some SP regen. Can we? Oh, SP recovery. Well, we can give it out. He's got one. Restores extra SP beyond base amount.
We're taking it to the hoop there, El Diablo. Thanks for taking it to the hoop with us.
A lot of Mokuba lately. Ahoy hoy, El Diablo. It's good to see you. SP up can go up to +9. I suppose it's probably a good call to give it to him quite a bit. Let's give it to him quite a bit. Am I giving it to the right guy? Should I be giving it to Guy? Should I be giving it to the other pilots? I should probably be giving it to the other pilots, shouldn't I? Since I can regen guys, no problem. He can use it too. He can. Does he need it as much? I guess I'll give him a few more. There you go. He can have SP up 4. Why not? The subs first. Okay. Whoops. Let's go with Mamoru, who could probably use support attack as well. Actually, let's go with Kai. Well, they're all in the robots, so it costs about 5,400 PP to give it to all the pilots, if I recall correctly. Oh man, but I want to give it to them. First we're gonna rock, then we're gonna roll, then we something, let it drop, go let it go, X go and give it to you? Saying lyrics in a confused manner is fun. Alright, well we've given some people some SP. I feel pretty good about that. Can we upgrade anybody? Only SP up matters on them now since they exist to be SP batteries. I was gonna say, yeah. Oh, Callan, you could probably use some upgraded weapons. I should probably go after Final Gao Gaigar though, like we have been doing. All the way up there. So much HP. Alright. I'm gonna save. Always an alternate option to take units to 200%, attack 20. Final could probably solo the game with just HP, EN, and armor at this point. I'm tempted to believe you. Alright, let's go to the missions. We love these missions. They're so great. We did a few fun ones last time. One of them was sort of a protagonist backstory development thing. And then we had one with all the girls. All the girls decided to do some fighting because they were steamed. Shin Get a Dragon and Final Gao Gaigar are fun maxed. Fun to the max. Alright, we've got so many onboard missions that maybe one day we will do, maybe. Princess King forever! 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 Your Princess King forever! Good to have you here, Your Majesty. Thank you for Ore-sanjoing. Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. So we've got 3 missions. Obviously, there are other missions, but these are the ones I want to focus on. You guys were saying Heaven and World skips to the next chapter or something? So I'm guessing we save that one. We've got Operation Heaven's Gate, which I think is probably going to be the one I play. The operation to bring down the gate and end Wulgaru's invasion is at hand. We love Team Rabbits. It locks your progress. What does locks your progress mean? I'm happy to have you, Princess, and I'm glad you're in a good mood. And then Countdown. Before facing Poseidon, the team settles things with Giwaza, who intends to divide and conquer. I think we're going to go for Operation Heaven's Gate. You have to do specific stages after Heaven and World. Oh, right. It locks you into a series of missions. I see. And Countdown, is that safe to do? I'm going to start with Operation Heaven's Gate. We're going to go there. The final battle with the Wulgaru. Team Rabbits, they're coming to the end of that story. I'm pretty floofy today, Princess King. I'm in a floofy mood. I'm a floofy fool. Moving to Gate and beginning mission. I'm a bit sniffly as well, I do apologize. Countdown and Heaven's Gate are safe to do. Okay, Countdown will disappear after the Force stuff with Heaven and World. That's what I remembered, it was that Countdown would disappear. Dry Stragger, thank you for the head pat, El Diablo Nato, I do appreciate that. Your head patting that floof. Try not to get too much floof on you. Dry Stragger, Briefing Room. Head pat the floof ×2. Oh, Princess King, you're very kind. Thank you for the double head pat. We need it to take on these Wulgaru. So we're headed out to Jupiter to take out their gate. This'll really be the final battle with the Wulgaru.
Thanks for finding the gate and transmitting the coordinates, Droney.
And now the Kyber Corp will be spearheading the operation to take it.
I think this is the Majestic Prince finale, but we'll see.
So this whole thing is riding on us.
And this briefing was supposed to kick it all off. So where's Azura?
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him since yesterday's regular checkup.
I hope he's not sick or anything.
Yeah, me too.
So we need Randy, we need all of Team Rabbits, we need Randy, and we need Gridman, according to the characters that have shown up so far.
The briefing for the operation to take the Wulgaru Gate will now begin.
Codenamed Operation Heaven's Gate. I am Captain Simon Gatto, and I will be in command. I will be on the Godinian during the operation itself. Operation Heaven's Gate.
If the commander of MJP is leading from the front, that's how you know this is a big deal. And Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, so he's not even gonna try.
Princess Teoria has some comments before we begin the briefing proper.
Greetings. I would first like to offer my deepest apologies for the suffering you have endured from our world, which you call Wulgaru. We have attacked countless other worlds in the name of the Hunt, driving their native populations to extinction. The Hunt is our culture, and in a sense, our way of life.
Our way of death.
However, I stand before you because I believe it is wrong. I had hoped to find a way for our peoples to coexist. It brings me no joy to see my people defeated in battle time and again. But I do believe that the destruction of the gate and a cessation of hostilities, an end to the invasion, is the only way forward. I pray for your victory in this fight.
The EFF has sent all the forces they could spare to the Jupiter sphere to participate in this operation. The Wulgaru have also fortified the space around the gate in anticipation of our assault.
Both sides are pulling out all the stops then.
The Federation has the wider gate area surrounded, so it'll be your job to break through the core of their formation.
So we're breaking up the gate guard itself. The Gate Guardian!
That will almost certainly be their main force.
There's so many guys in the scene. I'm gonna struggle to remember them all.
So all the commanders they've got left will be there, and G-Art to boot. Thanks for the hydration, Killing. Whoa.
15 minutes into the gaming. Good to have you here, Killing. Thank you for the H2O. Good to have you. And Speedstar, speed boy, speed boy, speed. Good to have you here.
All the commanders and G-Art to boot.
Once the guard is weakened, we will proceed to the final stage, a long-range bombardment using the Kailash Giri.
Wait, Zanscare's strategic weapon?
You brought it to Jupiter? We will destroy the gate using all the power humanity can bring to bear. That is Operation Heaven's Gate.
So we have to take out the guard force before we can hit the gate.
And that means going through their best warriors. This ought to be fun.
Humanity has staked it all on this. If we fail,
then we'll have no resistance left to put up against the Wulgaru invasion.
I'm pretty sure all of these guys, all of the main characters from everything have been in this scene, except for maybe the Brave Police.
So if we lose here, humanity is doomed.
Now come on, kids. Isn't it a little late for cold feet?
Yeah, bet.
Now would usually be the time Izuru tries to make everyone feel better and lighten up the mood, right?
So Izuru was being a good leader after all.
Yeah.
Ensign Izuru Hitachi will not be part of this operation.
What? Izuru won't be fighting?
But why?
Izuru. Brave Police can't fit through the door. That's a good point. They can't come to the briefing room. They're not brief enough. Oh, is he in hospital? Too much protagonist power.
How is Izuru?
Oh, whoa.
His symptoms are very similar to progeria.
What's going on?
Progeria?
His telomeres are prematurely shortened. His telomeres are prematurely shortened and his cells aren't regenerating. It's as if he's rapidly aging.
Oh, God. He's got the Robin Williams Jack movie problem.
It's been happening since the Battle of Ceres, but as of the last checkup, it's accelerating. If it continues, it could end up being fatal.
He's getting old.
Is this because he awakened the Ashembi?
I don't know if he's got Benjamin Button problem. That's the opposite of what he's got. He's going in the right direction.
Captain Suzukaze, tell me what happened to Izuru. Tell me what is happening to Izuru.
Asagi, I'm glad you're here.
Eliezer, thank you for Ore-sanjoing there. Another Jemer is the disease that makes you want to play horizontally scrolling shmups released by Capcom but actually made by Cave. I don't understand. Must be a game reference, I'm guessing.
Tell me!
Tell me what you're referencing. Faucio, thank you for the tell me.
I'm glad you're here. We need to give you a checkup too.
Me? How come?
Pro Gear no Arashi. Oh, I don't know, but I'll believe you.
Because you and Izuru share some of your DNA. We have to make sure you're not showing the same symptoms Izuru is.
You knew, Chief Mavie?
I fucking know everything. I studied the genomes of everyone in the Kaiba Corp when I was researching the obedience gene.
Izuru and I have the same DNA.
Like it or not, we're reaching the point of no return. The time for secrets is over.
Please, Captain Suzukaze, explain this. I want the truth.
You're right, and you have the right to know. MJP's predecessor was established to genetically engineer humans fit for space habitation. You know that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But when the war with the Wulguru began and Teoria defected, MJP was created in its place to raise suitable pilots for the Ashembi. Pilots with Wulguru genetic samples incorporated into their DNA.
What?
And the purest sample of Wulguru DNA we had available was that of Princess Teoria herself. That can't... Izuru is the child created using Princess Teoria's DNA. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. And the DNA you share with him is your paternal DNA, Asagi.
Wait, what?
Oh. So we're kind of brothers? Is that what you're saying? Exactly. We didn't want to do a eugenics, but I'm glad we did. Asagi and I... Izuru, you were awake?
Izuru.
Bro. Please don't. It sounds weird. But... Izuru, you need rest. But the gate! Your mission is to recuperate. That's an order. Yes, ma'am. No worries, Izuru. We'll handle this gate thing. You got it, bro. No, seriously, stop. Cut it out, I hate it. Dry Stragger Hallway, another place that the brave police can't fit.
You're here to see Izuru Hitachi.
You too, Commander?
Yes.
Commander, I'm begging you, don't let Izuru deploy. He keeps pushing himself because he's the team leader.
I'm aware.
I'll fight as hard as I can so Izuru doesn't need to enter combat. I'll protect him. He's my teammate. And my brother, but I'll never admit it.
So you've been informed about your genetics.
I have been informed about my genetics. Commander Simon, this is just a hunch, but... You are father?
Yes.
From what Captain Suzukaze said, is that why you wanted to take Izuru and me off the front lines? I'll keep this from Izuru. Excuse me. So he wanted no actual real relationship with us, but he didn't want us to die in battle because... Dad.
A life needs to grow by its own power, not its parents'. It's time to let the next generation take the stage. Game on. Get your game on. You better play your cards right.
He's not good at daddying. He wouldn't be a father figure in a mech anime if he was. Operation Heaven's Gate. Now, I just can't help but think of the actual Heaven's Gate incident when they reference the name of this mission. And if you don't know about that, it's upsetting, so don't go out of your way to learn about it, but...
Emperor Gulki has decreed that the next attack must be at the end of this Shikara. Must be the end of this Shikara. We will storm the Earth and seize the genes that Klein failed to claim.
Understood.
The final Shikara. How exciting.
Do not underestimate these Earthlings. They are a Lamata I still do not fully understand.
It happened on your birthday, Yamikasara. What? Wow.
They prioritize the lives of others over their own at times. A contradiction for a living organism. All the prey we've hunted in the past naturally focused on their own survival. But these... No, regardless, they must be hunted. The purpose of our Shikara is to harvest effective genetics. The purpose of our Shikara is to harvest effective genetics. This is the path we, ourselves, have chosen for our survival.
Omni Watson, thank you for Ore Sanjoing. I do appreciate it. Good to have you. And Yami Kasara, yeah, no, that does blow my mind, is that some people are still actively keeping that running, and I don't imagine it's changed much in this much time. Most of these generals are as memorable as a Mook Zaku pilot. Yeah, but they've got to be there, you know? They've got to have their moment in the sun before we throw them into the sun.
Indeed, it is the purpose handed down to us. The final Shikara. You won't take the battlefield, my prince? I'd like to observe for a while. Have you heard from Teoria? Not yet. Then she has fallen, or else has no desire to return. We can search for her at our leisure once the Shikara is over. Indeed.
There they are! The Shikara begins! Shikaka!
Oh, really, Yami Kasara? Yeah, I knew about the website from watching a documentary several years ago. But yeah, I kind of have a weird fascination with cults. Not in the sense that I don't like cults, but I'm fascinated by them because it's just the idea, and this is all it is, for me anyway, the idea that somebody could have that much control over other people, not just like another person, other people, groups of people, sometimes large groups of people, just using charisma. You know, like just rolling charisma and, you know, bluffing, but just nothing but that. They don't actually have like real scientific credibility or, you know, maybe even money, but they have charisma, and so they attract people and they just are like, yeah, this is what I want to do. It blows my mind. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to look up that one, Yami. Evil Sea Monkeys! Thank you so much for the resubscription with Prime Evil Sea Monkeys for 33 months. Holy cow, 3-3.
It's time to
Screw it. More Little Yugi, Rio Bakura, Doug Bakura, Thief King Bakura, Marek, Melvin support LK and chat. Hell yeah. We support all of that. Love to see you, Evil Sea Monkeys. Thank you for stopping by. Charisma is dangerous music, and that's what I take out of the whole cult thing. For me, is like it's kind of a cautionary tale about, oh, just because somebody seems like they know what they're talking about, and they seem like somebody you'd want to follow, don't necessarily trust that. And Kaiser, you're probably interested in The Wave. The Wave was a student experiment gone horribly wrong in Germany. Essentially, a teacher wanted to prove how a movement like Nazi Germany could rise to power, and this whole thing turned into an actual cult with an entire class going deep. Multiple members of the Wave got searched for years, and these events were actually turned into multiple movies. Holy cow. Oh, Evil Sea Monkeys, it's all good. The do-do-do-do-do-do-do is often a dangerous thing once you get in the loop. Alright, who are we bringing? Let's bring... Oh, we've got Suzakaze. Let's bring Bright. Let's go for the obvious ones. Let's not do anything out of the ordinary. But let's also try and bring all the people that were in that scene if we can remember them. Betterman Cataphract. I know that Amuro was there. Amuro! Let's bring Yona, he's my boy. Combat V was there. Hey, let's bring Koji. Let's bring Uso. He was there.
The Gecko Isui.
Ja Bungle, there was a cult at my university. It was a really touchy subject around faculty. Yeah, cults are really... They have a sort of weird danger to them. And I don't want to talk too much about cults, you know, just because I do think it can open up some weird cans of worms. You know, just the proliferation of it. But I do find it very fascinating, but in a way that is scary. Use cat fart. I don't think you've used his finisher. Okay, let's use the cat fart then. Cults are dangerous in a really specific way because people are scared of approaching them to call them out. Like, everyone will acknowledge that that's a cult, but nobody will actually, you know, actually go to them and be like, this is a cult, it's getting shut down. I don't know. Sometimes they just operate with total impunity because people are just like, well, that's just a cult. What are you gonna do, you know? Who else we got? Let's bring... Let's bring the Ikaruga. And since we were talking about him, let's bring J Decker. Although, He wasn't in the scene. I know that's no specific reason not to bring him, but... Oh, wait, the fucking Team Rabbits. You need Team Rabbits. What are you doing, Martin? Where are they? We're bringing all those guys. Oh, that's terrifying, Jar. Yeah, no, so... See, aspects of the cult stuff, like the really scary stuff, is genuinely disturbing to me, but I'm fascinated by all of it. Varshio saw a vid recently about a cult investigator. He said there's actually a beneficial cult that built around a guy who built a whole village, city in his own unique style and continued his work. Detroit Sylar, thank you so much for the Ore Sanjo there. Alright, these are the guys. We're taking on the Wulgaroo, and I assume Izuru will show up at some point.
I know they said there would be a lot, but man, that's a lot!
That's way too many.
Good to see you, Detroit. Hope you're doing okay. I'm playing some Super Robot Wars 30 today. Just playing a couple of missions.
Flanking forces have engaged.
They're all covering for us so we can take the gate. Remember that.
You're really fired up, huh, bro?
Will you stop calling me that? And on an open channel?
Hate to break it to you, Asagi, but everyone knows about you two now.
What?
I asked you to tell everyone. I wanted them to know. You don't get to be part of that decision.
Why, you little...
It's no biggie, bro. You are his brother, aren't you?
I've gotta get in there! We've gotta get in there, Guitar 0183.
Man, I wish I had a brother.
Quite.
Yeah, I know what that feels like. I have a brother.
Then how about I be your big brother, Saruga?
Oh, hell yeah, Detroit. Welcome to Twitch.
Hard pass.
Hey, you rabbits seem like a family to me. Yeah, I think of the team as my family. Asagi's the big bro, Izuru's the baby bro, and K's Detho the mom.
I'm what, exactly?
Hey, what about me? Who am I?
That's enough chatter. We're about to commence the op. Roger that, Mom.
Mom?
Kay, Commander Mitsuba, Captain Suzakaze, and the Shrike team are a mom pile.
Mom pile?
And there are the dads like Amaru and Koji, big bros like Mamoru and Daba, little bros like Uso and Yuta. And that makes the whole Kaiba Court my big happy family.
Huh. That kid never fails to make me smile.
Well, now we have to make it back alive. Together, as a family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Family, huh? Making you miss your dad a bit? More than a bit. That's why we have to win. We must get back to our world again. You close to your dad, Kenichi?
Right, we haven't talked about it much, but Kenichi's family is deeply involved in Valtes 5's mission.
She has been thirsting over half the guys in her family, hasn't she?
My brothers and I here, our mother and father, our older brother. It's very complicated, I have to admit. Yeah, well, I want the whole story once we're done here and we've got the time.
Kenichi, could you tell me too? I want to know more about families.
Okay, we'll watch the whole Fast and the Furious franchise later.
EJ Blackhawk, thank you for Ore Sanjoing there. Good to have you.
Of course, Izuru, which means you'd better make sure we get back home to tell it, all right?
Yeah, you too, everyone.
Izuru Hitachi, you remain on the bridge.
You're not that late, EJ. We've not even really started the mission.
We were literally born and raised to fight. Created for war, not allowed to keep our memories. But despite that, I made friends, a family, had fun. So I want to fight with my family, even if it's just in spirit.
Then you'll just have to do it in spirit.
Izuru.
Wulgaroo and the surrounding area have spread out to engage.
We're going to move on the main gate guard force.
Cut their chain of command and the rest will rout. That's when we'll fire the Kailash gear...
what? They changed how they spell it. Wait, what?
That's when we'll fire the Kailash Geely.
That's got to be some sort of localization error, or does he just say it differently? Because it's been the Kailash Giri for like the whole game. Right?
Here we go. All of us are gonna be heroes. We're gonna make Azuru feel bad he missed out.
Roger.
Commence Operation Heaven's Gate. Godspeed, all of you.
There's gotta be a translation error. Yeah, I mean, you can't fault them, but it's surprising. Tomato, tomato. Oh, potato, tomato, tomato, potato. Defeat 20 or more enemies. The Wulguru warship Dolgana, Wulguru warship Lumes, or mobile weapon Legatus need to be destroyed. But don't let any of the allied warships get shot down. The chain of command ability found on enemy command units has a greater effect the more enemy units there are. Either focus on the enemy commander or thin the enemy forces to reduce its effect. Okay. Hey, Rock Rulin, thank you for the 10 bits, and we don't talk about weird Uncle Randy. We don't talk about Randy. No secrets here. Well, certainly not after Izuru told everybody that he's brothers with the guy. Hey, Pepper. We got supporters to support us. Support my ass. We've also got Bless. And don't we have something else now? The Sword of Aus. Yes. I'm going to use it. Why not? Let's get some EXC for all these guys. And then... Now, Cheer... Is Bless the same as Cheer? I forget. No, Bless is something else, right? So we do want to Cheer. So many power pots. Alright. I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna start dragging people over there. Actually, there we go. Forgot about that. Do you have more parts? No? Okay. Grabbing folks. Hey, no worries, Yami Kasara. We'll be taking them down. One by one. Ready to go, Count Zero. Kamen Rider Agito. Here we go, Count Zero. Dab up. We got 5 more EXC. Let's grab Uso. And I'm going to grab one more person. Make up the team with one other fellow, Raphael. Hyoma. Jabungo, I restarted my game trying to finish before LK beats the game. I realized I have almost all the secrets but missed Olibi and Calvary Temple. You can do it. I believe in you. Take a shot.
Dry Striker, advance! Open a path ahead for our allies! Our future depends on this battle. All hands, look alive! Show me them jazz hands!
We gotta take down that gate.
Open the way to the enemy fortress!
MMFA, proceed to final sequence.
Allied units have cleared the firing line. Energy at 100%.
5 seconds to main cannon discharge. 3, 2, 1.
Fire!
I never did play one of those Wasteland games. Are they good? I was always tempted because I like Fallout, but I never knew what to expect from those Wasteland games. They look pretty, though. They look cool. Okay, well, we took a shot. Wasn't quite enough. Let's drag some of these guys over. Some of the bigger boys. Yona. Yona. You can murder kids and get killed in turn by the Red Rider. What is the Red Rider? I know the Midnight Ride. But I don't know the Red Rider offhand. 56 enemies. I only just noticed that myself. I wonder if that's the most enemies out of any level. It certainly is a high number for me. I guess they are technically optional. Focused fire on the enemy directly ahead. Mega particle cannon fire. Kablam, kablam, kablam. Oh, so close. Thank you, Neo Knight. I hope you do well. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. There he comes with the blam blam. He's just gonna start blasting. All sectors confirm damage.
We can continue with the operation.
All right, Bright, leveling up a little bit. Let's have Tamaki do her thing.
With love.
Can you take out the capital ship over here, Tamaki? It would be very funny if you could, but I didn't think you would.
Wahoo! I'll do whatever Izuru can't. Izuru doesn't have a big butt like this. Izuru, cheer me on, okay? We're all going back and having a party! Charge in like... boom! Does Izuru have these? In like a lion with tickle bitties! Shiokara power! You know, the power of Shiokara is unbeatable. Shiokara.
Red Rider is a cowboy character in A Christmas Story. Oh, right. Now I know what you're talking about. The Red Rider BB gun, right? Yeah. That's great. I love that. Was Tamaki the surrogate family character? Yes, she was the one going on about family. She was the one that was all hyped about that. Hidden bow cannon. We'll just blast one of these randos. Gudinian, advance. Force an opening in their formation for the mobile units.
I'll work a little harder now so I can live the dream pension life. Sending known enemy positions and trajectory records. Roger, projections calculated, sending 1024 from the top. Applying random firing patterns to projections, eliminating error zones and displaying an order of safety. The order is yours, Captain.
Roger that. We'll achieve victory at all costs.
Wilguru incoming.
Shoot it at once.
Sending targeting axis now. Target position, projected velocity and path.
Shut the fuck up. Fire. I love Suzukaze. She's doing her best.
Scuba dooba dooba
My custom made. Okay, now we've got guys on these things. So let's send these guys out. Let's start with Ange. You can't attack with this full assault? Oh, you need more morale. Okay. I guess we can't do that just yet. I guess none of these guys are really ready to kill this guy, but the Eraser might do it. No, Valor was already active, Martin. Why did you do that? That was unnecessary. I'm sorry. That was a fuck-up on my part.
Izuru, we're fighting to protect the Earth, and you too. You're my little brother and my teammate. You thought we'd just let you hunt us, Wulguru? Come on, Eraser!
He catches it.
Allied units, clear the line of fire. Caught it!
It's close. Come on, then. Yellow lasers.
Not happening, Wulguru.
Leveling up. Alright, now let's bring Ange over there, finish the job. I guess you won't finish the job. That's okay, though. We'll slowly do it.
You think you could beat us just by swarming all over us like cockroaches? Well, the exterminator is in. Get in line. There's enough ammo for everyone. The Woogaroo.
Suddenly you're meek.
Sidearm open.
Close. Watch out. Oh, he's fine. They're fine.
That won't work.
That's your least favorite 6th Ranger, Jarbungle. I guess I don't really have a least favorite 6th Ranger at the moment. I like all the 6th Rangers that I've met, especially Timefire. I don't know how many of you know Timefire, but Timefire is really cool. His name doesn't even have a color in it. It's just fire.
Izuru, we'll fight so you don't have to. I won't let you die. You're too important to me.
My custom made. Our mission is to fight the Woogaroo. Yeah, Quantum Ranger's a pretty dope name as well.
Enemy isolated. Entering pattern. You can't escape.
Quantum Ranger was cooler, Energizer. Whoa, for real. But that name, Timefire. Timefire! He's cool. Hey, we took down one of these guys. Good job, Kay. Did you get some good EXP from that? Hey, it's pretty good. Not amazing, but it'll do. Alright, let's bring out gold. Actually, let's bring out... Oh yeah, we can bring out gold. Here we go.
Check this out, Izuru. I'm in the zone. I'm not gonna hide behind you forever. I'm gonna be the hero this time. We're not your prey, Woogaroo. I hold your fate in my hands. You're done.
Timefire is the better name. Thank you, Jarbungle. The Quantum Ranger, don't get me wrong, that's a really awesome name. And by itself, very cool. But a guy shows up and says, Timefire.
Alright, I'm the best.
That's what Timefire would say. Alright, let's bring out more guys. Amuro. Yeah, everybody sort of scolds Izuru for the thing that they also do. Have you seen the Power Rangers exclusive upgrade Timefire the Quantum Ranger got? I don't think so. I haven't seen any Power Rangers stuff, really.
Humanity is not just your prey quivering in fear, and that goes for me, too. Once I demonstrate that, just surrender. Just give up, dude. Come on. Your invasion of the Earth ends here. You got careless.
Carelessly existed while Amuro was there. Devil May Cry. That would be a great game. Just a Grand Theft Auto version of Devil May Cry. Everybody's stealing cars. And they're also devils. You're watching Raideen the Brave at this time, and it's standard fare but a fun time. Speedstar, is that an old show? That's one of the ones that's going to be in Y, right? Or is that something else? I guess well, actually, hang on. He's going to do a follow-up attack, so it's fine.
Sometimes a hunter's prey fights back, getting in close to the enemy.
Look at that. Yeah, good luck.
I hope this makes you give up, but if not, I'm going to kill you. I won't let this opening slip by. I only need to hit the engine block.
Where's his engine block? I guess he must have one. Alright, nice one, Amuro. Let's keep going. We don't have to watch all the attacks, but we'll watch some of them. Let's Not related to the Brave series, Gao Gaiga and J Deck is from. Oh, okay. Thank you, Anna Kaiser. I'm going to go check those out. I haven't seen anything Time Force related. I've only seen Time Ranger, which I really liked. A Time Ranger, brightening hope. Let me see. The Battleizer upgrades for the Quantum Ranger, Time Fire, and Time Red, Time Force Red, which are made exclusively for the Power Rangers adaptation of Time Ranger. What are those shoes? That's weird. The Quantum Ranger one looks pretty cool, though. It's very over the top. How do those get involved? That's cool, though. Sorry, I got distracted. The upgrade for the Quantum Ranger had roller skates. I was wondering what those shoes were about. That's funny. The Time Ranger roller skates. Your invasion of the Earth ends here. I'm taking you down. Nice. I love Amuro. He kicks ass. Good old Protaggy Protag. Protag McProtagerson. But he's great. We love him. We love him, don't we, folks? I forget, what is the miracle spirit? What you do, miracle? Okay, you haven't even watched episode 1 of Braven yet. No, I've not. Sorry about that. It is something I want to do. I do apologize. Real life has been pretty overwhelming. Am I missing the miracle thing? Miracle is basically every other spirit in the game. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm considering using it. I don't need it. Dare Deity, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I missed that 4 minutes ago. The Quantum Ranger got his upgrade from Alex, the original Red Time Force Ranger from the year 3000. Essentially, he gave him a chance to escape his fate because Alex knew Eric was supposed to die in the final battle. The Knight armor for the Red Ranger randomly appeared. Not a joke. A random old magic villain appeared and the heroes had to unlock a Knight's armor for the Red Ranger. Okay. I probably didn't do multi-attack now that I think about it. Did I? Oh, I did. Multi-action. It doesn't matter. We've got Zeal. None of this matters. It don't matter. I will probably watch out for spoilers, Jarbungle. I'm pretty good at avoiding spoilers overall. Although, having said that, I scoffed at people saying that I would have Doctor Who spoiled for me. I was like, that's going to be easy to avoid. It turns out, not so much. So that's annoying. But you know, I tried. I did try to avoid spoilers. It didn't work out. Fucking fuck. Fuck. Keep going with your robot nonsense. Beam saber. Can't cast it any other way, and it's not a real spirit per se, which is why it's not listed among the other spirits. I see. Who this guy? Woolgaroo soldier? Woolgaroo warship, I see. Let's suspend save, activate my miracle. The miracle, it happened! I'll use my all-range attack to take him down. Wait, did I already do the... Well, we'll see what happens. We know what happens. Your invasion of the Earth ends here! Protag wins fight. News at 11. I'll get this done. Beat the shit out of this fucking warship. Beat the shit out of it. Kick its ass, make it cry. Take this! Fucking deck it, yeah, fucking wail on him. dump his fucking school books. Look at that. Power Rangers exclusive upgrade for the red SPD Power Rangers. Surprisingly got used later again in Sentai. The SPD Battleizer armor got used in a Deca Ranger movie, which was the first and only time this happened. Also, that armor had a metal thong. It was the mid-2000s. Yes, the mid-2000s is a dangerous time to be growing up around thongs. There was a lot of thong representation in culture. Everybody was suddenly like, whoa, thongs? Those exist. They wanted us to let them see that thong. He's going green. The thongening is happening. All right, let's see. Let me see that thong. Let me lead Neo Zeon. Did you use cat farts thing yet? No, but we got 40 guys left. I think it's gonna be okay. You did Ore Sanjo, Ninja Jackson. Welcome. Thank you for Ore Sanjoing. I appreciate it. Good to have you here, Ninja. We're slowly killing people in this super robot war that is super. Elisa, speaking of the mid-2000s, do you like The Matrix? If not, which movie or all of them? I do like The Matrix, honestly. I think the original movie's the best one. It's just the best movie. You can watch that movie independently of the series, just treat it as its own thing. You can headcanon that movie exists on its own, and it's brilliant, and it's, you know, there's flaws here and there, and it's very indicative of its time, but at the same time, it's a very strong representation of the filmmaking of the time. And honestly, as somebody who didn't really know that there was a quote-unquote twist in The Matrix, I just knew what The Matrix was, and so going in, I didn't have the sort of, whoa, this is crazy reaction, but I still really liked it as a movie. Thank you so much, Killing121, for the 2000s H2O. That's just it, Energizer. They never quite understood what made that original movie special, and I honestly think it's the fact that... And they continued making Matrix movies, and I enjoy them okay. I don't really like Resurrections that much. But I think it's a combination of things, and they always missed one key ingredient, which was it's a well-made, it's a well-crafted film, and it isn't sort of buckling under the weight of its own philosophy, which I think is not true of the later ones. Anyway. The Matrix 1 had, you know, the benefit of being the introduction to that world, and seeing things through Neo's eyes was more interesting. Seeing things through Neo's eyes in those later movies is not that interesting, because he's like a messiah. And, you know, it is kind of interesting because it's like, whoa, imagine if you were in that position, but at the same time, he is kind of that. He is kind of the messiah. I don't know why I did that, but I did it. You think it had less focus in the sequels, Bedinsis? I guess you're right. In Matrix Resurrections, they weren't really doing the philosophy stuff so much, but... Hang on, what am I doing? Sorry. I've got to pay attention. Before I fuck everything up, which I'm liable to do. You talking about Enter the Matrix? I'm pretty sure movie nerds were the people that game was aimed at. The second Matrix movie caused a lot of destruction for Australia's nature. They built the road for the highway fight in Australia's wilderness and never removed it. They destroyed a lot just to get that thing done and just left their waste behind. Well, that is kind of shameful then, yeah. Fuck that. Elisa, I think, yeah, no, that's definitely an old gag. I don't think they do that gag much anymore, though. Do you think? When was the last time you saw that gag? Detroit Sylar, thank you for resubscribing for thank you for subscribing for 6 months. I do appreciate the 6 months of sub. Holy cow. Thank you, Troy.
Here we go, Wilgaroo. You want to see what Earthlings can do? We'll give you more than you can handle.
Nico Rose, I hope you're doing well, and thank you so much. My mental health today, I mean, honestly, my mental health this last month has been... It's been kind of frazzled, is a good way of putting it, but trying to take every day as it comes, and I'm slowly putting myself in a better place, I think.
And then boot you all the way back to your home planet.
Oh, you're totally fine, Bedinsis. I personally don't think the philosophy was as overbearing or obtuse in the original, but because it was mostly saved for the Oracle. Whereas in the other movies, it feels like everybody kind of talks like the Oracle. You'll, you know, forgive me if I'm wrong, because it has been a while since I've seen those movies, admittedly. I'm trying, Neko, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I forgot to do... I guess I couldn't do multi-thing. Oh, well, whatever. I've got to focus. There's so many units to get through. Yeah, I didn't know the highway was built in Australia. Is that a thing? Either way, if they did damage, then that's awful. Pete Ghost, thank you for Ore Sanjoing there. Tail Saga, a company in Latin America that has brought some Kamen Rider shows, said this weekend they will have a subscription on YouTube that will have dubs of several Kamen Riders. Interesting. I'm wondering how that plays. I wonder how that works. I hope that it's a professionally produced dub with human beings. Yeah, Eliezer, those are from like 2001, 2002 though, so it's been a while since those jokes have been made.
Enemies all around, but I have to stay calm. This may be a hunt to you, but it's our lives. We aren't making this a sport.
Oh, I'm proud of her too, Neko Rose. Am I doing more VA work? I'm working on my own stuff, and if my friends want me to voice act in their stuff, I'll do it, but I have unfortunately stopped doing professional voiceover myself. Just had one too many negative experiences. Good to see you, Benny Yasha. That's true, but insist. The monologue about humanity behaving like a virus, I suppose, is a bit Oracle-like. I don't think it's quite as philosophically charged, just because that's him just saying that he thinks of humanity as a virus, which is a pretty basic villain sci-fi movie premise. Here we go. Let's get Dabba going. Let's get a dab of Dabba up in here. Hey, don't get me wrong, but it's a great speech. It's very powerful. It's very well performed.
Dabba, they're coming in from ahead, behind, left, right, up, down, and all around.
That means we'll have to take them all on. We'll show them what it means to fight back to our last breath.
You're very kind, Neko Rose. Thank you.
Draw the saber.
Prepare to duel. This'll end it. Duel.
Any favorite Kamen Rider or Super Sentai series? Honestly, Kamen Rider, I'll be honest, I struggle with favorites, but if I were to say what Kamen Rider I enjoy the most, probably Kamen Rider O's. It's either Kamen Rider O's or, and this might be recency bias, I think. It's recency bias, I think, but Kamen Rider Build is really fucking good. It's the last one I finished, but holy shit, it's good. Juju Voodoo, it's Juju Voodoo. Yeah, O's is the one with the medals, which do resemble coins. You could call them coins. You don't count the coins 1, 2, and 3, though. You count the medals 1, 2, and 3. I really like O's. I really like Build. I really like Kuga, Kamen Rider Kuga. It's hard for me to not want to pick Kamen Rider Kuga as the best one, just because it's so good. It's one of the rare Kamen Riders where it sort of builds, it keeps amping up the tension, and at no point do you feel like it's wasting time. And it's just such a good character show as well. Very impressive. My Lamata is nowhere to be seen, but regardless, this will be a good Shikara. What grinds your gears, evil sea monkeys?
It's the white one!
I have seen Gozuger. I didn't see the newest episode, though.
The one named Giart. My Shikara now begins. Do entertain me, Earthlings.
Words that mean one thing and its opposite, like pious. Yeah, no, that can be frustrating. when a word can imply completely polar opposites of each other, of itself. Oh, fucking...
The Questars! No, there's just one of them.
Wulgaroo.
That voice. It's so bland and has no emotion.
Hear me, Wulgaroo.
It's the so-called Magister, the Questor's spokesman.
Diving into the middle of a live battlefield all alone?
Probably not. I'm sure he's just controlling that thing remotely to deliver his message. Deliver his message.
I understand that the Wulgaroo lay claim to the right to hunt the Earthlings because you have manipulated their genes. But Earth is also a remnant of Aus. Therefore, we, the Questors, must subjugate them.
Excuse me?
The Questors have debated and arrived at this truth.
So this is the leader of the Questors. He's even more full of himself than Ceruleum.
Earthlings and Wulgaroo, accept truth and receive our judgment. Be gone. Ow. The Wulgaroo are an ancient civilization, as much as the Aus. So you too refuse to accept truth, to accept the Questors. Then you will face the same fate as the Earthlings.
I said, get out of my sight!
Ouch. Two foolish civilizations. Destroy one another then. I'm not mad. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. We'll see about that, Magic Dude.
Wait.
We'll see about that, Magic Dude.
Here, it looks like I really got under Giard's skin.
Well, that Questor interrupted him in the middle of pitched battle simply to be pretentious. Princess Teoria says he takes pride in the hunt.
Once he trashes that Questor for spoiling his fun, he'll be on us with a vengeance.
Izuru struggled with this guy. Do we stand a chance?
I wonder if Izuru's gonna join.
Godinian Bridge.
I'm going out too.
Izuru.
We're evenly matched, right? Someone has to handle him. But if you pilot in a Shumbi again, you could die. But everyone out there is fighting, so you don't have to. Are you gonna throw that away? But I have to! What's happening? Where am I?
I've got to get in there!
You've got to get in there.
Pre-Pete goes, thank you for getting in there as Gridman.
You are inside your own consciousness.
Gridman, why are you inside me?
I said I've got to get in there, didn't I? You're Yuta's friend. I've been watching you for a long time. I know how tightly you hold on to your dream of being a hero.
But I can't. This is the final battle, and all I can do is watch.
Shin Anigans, thank you for cashing in your star chips for a doodle-la-la-la-la-la, doodle-la, doodle-la.
To fight or not is your decision alone.
But
you decide what you do. No one else can. It's from their own feelings and desires that people draw their power. I say to you, Izuru, follow your own path, shouting your dream to the heavens.
Why are you telling me this?
I believe that perhaps, if I had not found Yuta, you were the one I would have joined with.
Me?
To be decisive, to never surrender, and to believe in his comrades. You have the potential to be a hero.
Thanks, Gridman.
Ugh. Please, Izuru. My dream is... Captain Suzukaze, I love you! Excuse me? And Siegfried, and Giuliano, and Chief Reika, Degawa, Mayudan, and all the pit crews. Especially that one girl with the big hoo-has. And Commander Simon, Teoria, Kei, Tamaki, Saruga, Ange, my brother Asagi, and everyone else in the Kaiba Corp. I love you all! I don't know who my parents are. I've been alone since I was born. But now I have this huge family that I love so much. I have to fight for all of you, and
And for the manga I have yet to draw. So I'm not going to die. I'm pretty sure I won't die.
Pretty sure. He could never stick a landing. I think you have to let him go now. Forgive the impertinence, Captain, but considering the situation, our odds are slim if we don't let him go.
Maybe, but
This isn't up to us, even though we're his superiors. It's his decision.
Roger that. Prepare Red 5 to sortie. And you, come home safe.
yes, ma'am.
That's... Red 5? I thought he wasn't supposed to sortie.
Izuru,
What the hell you doing here, dude?
You got rocks in your brain pan? You were supposed to stay out of this.
you're being extra stoopy-doopy-poopy-hoopy.
We told you. I'm telling you. Benny Yasha, thank you for the tell me. And Void Adept.
Son of a bitch! Duh!
You have arrived, son of a bitch, der. Thank you for the Ore Sanjo off-screen bartender.
We told you to sit tight on the ship.
I'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I'm a hero.
Pretty sure.
I don't understand. I can't process what he's saying. You don't have to. Just feel it.
Gridman.
His heart is on fire. Those flames will not be quenched.
If a real hero believes in me, I have to believe in myself.
I'm not sure you do.
Gridman, was it really a good idea to encourage Izuru like that?
Too late now. Here he comes.
I've been waiting for you, my Lamada. I'll handle Giard, everyone.
Izuru, that's what I've sortied for.
Very well, Izuru. We'll cover you.
You wanted to protect all of us, so now we'll protect you.
So you better not die, Izuru.
Okay.
I've begun to wonder what it was that drew me to Earth. They kinda suck.
My lady.
Perhaps it was that humans must do the bidding of their genes. They can also overcome them. To fight, prepared to lose their own life despite their fear. That is how Izuru makes me feel.
Perhaps what sets humans apart is their ability to defy their genes and instincts in favor of their hearts. Simply to have learned that was reason enough to abandon Wulguru.
Come, my Lamata. This is our final Shikara. Here I go. I'll protect our futures and the Earth's future. But no blue quest. Defeat 30 or more enemies. Mobile weapon Pry Exus destroyed. Is that you? There you are, yeah. Okay. Suspend. Because we're still fighting things with Dabba, I believe. I guess we're not? No, Uso. There's Dabba. Skip. We're gonna get some EXP out of this mission if it kills us. It won't. They would have to take their turn for them to kill us. I guess they could kill us on one of our attacks, though. Hang on, what's your max? What's your output like? Ooh, barter. Big stage, check Izuru's stuff. Oh yeah, good point. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Benny Yasha, as long as you're having fun. Let's see. I'm sending my strength your way, Aquamarine Neo. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry if you're feeling that. That sounds rough. Durba, durba. Durba, dur, dur. Dur, dur. We're gonna take down so many of these guys. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. Diverting energy to the Buster. End of the line.
It's me!
Take them out. You gotta keep them separated. The Bruce Lee logic, boards don't hit back, cooked chicken does not budge. Yeah, no, I'm always using Bruce Lee logic. I'm always looking at a problem that I have and going, what da 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 what I don't know what I'm saying. That's not even the right guy. I'm talking about a fictional character when I say that. I guess he still goes wata, right? Let's see. I don't think this is gonna work. We can't do the... Oh, the energy cost is too much. Oh, no, he's gonna hit Izuru like this. We don't want to do that. Shit. Okay. Who? Although, hang on. No. Maybe I can, I do need to use Izuru and stuff. I just need to try and do that at least. Can just cast Flash on him. Flash? Oh wait, that's Ange. That's a good point. I can cast Flash on them. Okay. I'm doing okay, Azzy Fox. I hope you're doing alright. Everyone's counting on me. I can't let them down. Exactly. Time for maximum output. Here. I'm a tiny, tiny girl. Fire. Ange was that. Ange was the one that I cast Flash on. Ore Sanjo indeed, Prometheus.
We're taking it to the hoop.
Thank you so much for the no matter what, the Ore Sanjo, the hydration, let me drink some water, and the take it to the hoop. Prometheus, Some Nameless Punk, and EJ Blackhawk. EJ Blackhawk, thank you for the head patch. I swear I will get around to using Izuru. Oh no, that's blue. I keep trying to kill my friends. Sorry. Evade all attacks. Keep trying to kill my friends. I'm gonna skip. Nice. Dab up. What's going on?
That's what I want, my Lamada. Give me more of the nothing that you've done.
He's faster than before, but I have to stick to him.
I must have killed 30 units or something?
I remember. That's right. Don't suppress the Ashumbi's survival instincts. Brooklyn Rage!
Don't fight them, guide them with Brooklyn Rage! Beniyasha with the Brooklyn Rage redeemed it.
He changed his approach. Interesting. So you had another trick up your sleeve. I will. 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 I will.
I wanna.
I will protect my brother. Protect Teoria. I'll protect them all!
I didn't use cat fart. Wait, did I already do this? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Well, surely it wasn't a blue mission yet.
This is bad. His will has hardened and he's closed himself off from all other voices.
Izuru's harmonic level is increasing. We're at 5's at maximum output. Speaking of maximum output, look at these. Izuru, please respond. Izuru is kinda scary.
Damn it, he can't even hear us. But he's still Izuru. Stay close.
I'll protect everyone.
You're going to make me use my full power. Hear the roar of my genes, my Lamata.
I...
Defeat 40 or more enemies. That's it. Okay, so... Obviously... Well, actually... I could still kill the warship. Of the warship, you just see. And then we'll do, Catfart and Izuru.
Out here, it's kill or be killed.
A saber's all I need. Prepare to die. You are finished. Elisa, do you think you could go around Brooklyn and New York and talk as Joey and fool? No, I could not fool anyone with the Joey voice. It's not even approaching a natural accent. It's very cartoony and silly. And I'm English, so I'm definitely getting a lot of the nuances wrong. It wouldn't work. It's also on the exact opposite coast from me, so I wouldn't be able to be there in the first place. I'd give it my best shot if I had the option. How about that? If I was there, I would give it my best shot. Alright, Cataphract. What was it that I need to do with Cataphract? Just use the finisher or something? The Psycho Finale? Yay!
Leave at once, foreign beings, unless you wish to become seedbed for Animus.
Seedbed. If you got seedbed, you need to wash your sheets. I think I did see this. Is Ryoko in this game? I wish. If Ryoko was in this game, she would be my #1 unit. We need Ryo Oki in Super Robot Wars. It's an idea to celebrate the final episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Visit Brooklyn and Rage.
The Sokia's path opens.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this. Yeah, he pulls a face. Yeah. It's very scary. Yeah. My idea to celebrate the final episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is to recreate the final credits of Buckaroo Banzai with a bunch of cosplayers.
Victory belongs to us Somnium.
If you've never seen Buckaroo Banzai, at the very least you owe yourself to watch the end credits. They're on YouTube somewhere, but I've always wanted to recreate that scene with Yu-Gi-Oh! Cosplayers. I think it would be fun. Ark's going to show you that Geta is 100-fold more terrifying than that. It's a scary face, regardless. Ryoko is the best of best girls. I'm not lying when I say this. The first time I saw Ryoko, it was in a promo for Tenchi Muyo, and I had no idea what I was looking at. I didn't know what Tenchi Muyo was. I didn't really know what anime generally was. But I recognized that this promo was at the front of one of these VHS tapes when I was watching anime before I knew what it was. And as soon as Ryoko appeared on screen, I was like, I need to watch that. I need to know who that is. So yeah. I feel you. Alright, now Izuru. We've got G-Art. So let me see. So, it looks like, is anything new? Is it the Instinct L2+1, or is that just something I've added just now? What have they added? What have they changed? The Jiraiya system. Plus 30 mobility when under 30% HP. Oh wait, this is what he's always had, isn't it? It's just active right now, I assume. But he's not under 30% HP. I do remember that. I do remember that Elisa. It's wild, right? The writing has been on the wall for the evilness for a while. The Star Wars connection is just surprising. Alright. I guess I don't know if he has any new stuff, but I'm gonna go full burst. I'll give myself Zeal anyway. Take care, Detroit Sylar. It was great seeing you. Thank you again for subscribing.
Fight. I have to fight. All I can do is fight.
Oh, I see. You didn't mean passives. He doesn't have anything of interest. I see. You meant just, like, go play with him.
There it is. All I want to do is hunt. Hunt you. Izuru, listen to us. Shut up.
Just shut up! Oh, he's going cray-cray. The cool 3D. It looked good. Fight. Fight! Kick his ass, but also calm down. You're done! So close. Super LittleKuriboh Wars. You know it. It was well worth coming to this solar system. I will show you the true meaning of speed. He's gonna miss, though. Atakai. Stay out of my way! Calm down, my friend. I don't know why, but the game suddenly sounded louder to me. I hope that's not happening to you guys as well. I think it's just my audio in my headphones. Alright, well, let's save doing any more of that just yet. Guess we'll take out one of these guys with Yona.
A lot of people have faith in us, and a lot more have laid down their lives for us. So we can't afford to lose.
Hey, Aaron VT, good to see you.
The history of humanity has to continue.
Get him, Yona.
I should be able to fight them like I would a mobile suit. Can this do it?
Oh, you watched Hells? Yeah, no, I played God in that. Pretty wild. It was fun. It was fun to be involved. My partner Marin is in that as well. They do a really good job, in my opinion. Way better than anything I bring to the table. Has Hello Kitty showed up in this game yet? Anyone in the chat know if Hello Kitty representation has been a thing? Hey! Gridman, baby Dan Dan, baby Dan Dan.
There are enemies everywhere. It's making my head spin.
But we have to fight. If they rule by force, force is all they'll understand.
Cry, habbity bam. We will skip the attack. Because otherwise it goes on for fucking ages. Hyperlink in your face. He's gonna shoot this guy in the face full power. Gridman. Body da 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 do hero.
Hey, it's an evil space alien.
So space aliens really do exist.
Everybody, combine your strength.
Our thoughts are with you.
Full power charge.
Oh yeah, Phoenix also has a limiter off. I forgot.
Riddle. Full power finish.
This failure is beneath me. Captain Avenger 1993, thank you for Ore-san joining just in time for us to kill Lumez. Nice one, Grid Boy. Grid man.
My vessel has been sunk. My deepest apologies, Prince Giart. I must retreat. Please be safe, Princess Teoria. They got through Lumez's defenses. Well done, Earthlings. But you'll find me much more challenging. Face me with all your might.
What's up? You're gonna get the Nintendo Switch 2 in 2 days, Captain Avenger. You'll have to let us know what you think. I hope that pre-order doesn't have any issues. I've heard of some people having issues with their pre-orders. I hope yours comes in just fine. Just keep full power finishing these guys.
This isn't your world. Go back home. Everybody, combine your strength.
Our thoughts are with you.
Full power charge.
Oh, I don't know, Captain Avenger. I just heard a bunch of pre-orders got cancelled at some location.
If the ship is sinking, all I can do is...
But I could be wrong. I just heard that people are having issues with the pre-orders. I guess what I heard was kind of vague.
Impressive. Well then...
We did it! The command ship is down!
Hang on, something's coming out of it.
A commander-type mobile weapon. You're taking the field personally? You're bold. I like it.
It's been so long since I've been driven to immerse myself in the hunt. Prepare yourselves, Earthlings. Legatus Dolgana has not forgotten how to fight.
The enemy guard is down to 30% strength. Open the firing line to the gate. Go on then.
Status of the Kailash Giri.
Ready to fire on your command. Fire the big cannon at the enemy gate in 10 seconds.
All units clear the firing line. Hurry.
Big cannon shot incoming. That's valid, Azzy. I'm probably going to have to do that myself. I do not have the monies for Switch 2.
The big cannon scored a direct hit on the enemy gate. What are we looking at? It's a bunch of white screen. Oh.
Completely unharmed.
They had an anti-beam field.
You thought you could destroy our gate with such a weak energy weapon.
The operation has failed. Your orders, Commander Simon.
Man, I would give you some money, Azzy Fox, if you were going to spend it on a Kaiba Corp product. The Switch 2 is not a Kaiba Corp approved system. You should switch to one of the Kaiba Corp video games consoles. The Kaiba box.
Commander.
Lieutenant Commander Susakaze, evacuate all crew from the Godinian. If an energy weapon won't work, we will ram the Godinian directly into the gate.
Commander, you...
I'm taking the helm. All hands abandon ship.
He's going to ram the Godinian into the gate.
They can't possibly defend against such a direct impact from that much mass. Kaiba Corp, clear the Godinian's path.
But Commander Simon, you won't...
Our mission is to destroy the gate. That is our sole purpose here.
They're charging their ship in.
It won't work.
I won't let you near him.
Why, you?
You're prey. I'll fell my prey. That's enough, Izuru. It's like Red 5 or 1. Or it's the one piloting me. To fight him. No, to protect. No, I'm the one fighting. Red 5, disengage. You'll kill yourself. Red 5 is telling me to fight. But I... It hurts. I can't breathe. I can't move. But I want to fight. Until I burn out. Izuru, can't you hear me, Izuru? Someone's calling me. But I'm fighting. Come back to us, Izuru. You don't have to fight, just come back alive. Mr. Taco, thank you for always tacoing. We're all waiting for you, waiting for your safe return. Shut up! What was that for? Kay's worried about you.
Pull yourself together, Izuru. What's the matter with you?
Shut up! You're not yourself, Izuru. You were supposed to be a hero. Our hero. You were the chosen one. Hero.
Yeah, wasn't that your dream, Izuru?
Dream.
Listen, Izuru. Kay hates talking, but she's trying to reach out to you. You're never gonna get this kind of attention from a girl again, right? So listen, you idiot.
Stoopy doopy big stinky poopy.
But that kind of attention, I imagine he'll get all his life.
Only if there's a rest of his life to have.
We like the enthusiasm, man, but this attitude isn't your look. Stop it, Izuru. You're acting so strange, it's making me feel odd, too. You think you're cool right now, Izuru? Because from here, it just looks plain old freaky.
Do all of you have to pile on me like that?
Well, you asked for it.
Everyone told you not to charge in, you stoopy fruity loopy.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Ouch. You think that hurts? Try watching yourself right now.
Or reading your manga.
You're a double-decker nuclear-powered failure. Failure. You're a failure of a failure. Come on, that's 3 times. Enough already. Izuru.
Tell me!
Tell me, is that you? Thank you, Captain Avenger, for the tell me.
Hooray!
Don't get eaten by the Ashenbi again, idiot. Our brains are what set us humans apart. Thanks, you guys. Will you put a sock in the gags? That Wulgaru's incoming. Shart, Smort, Dirt, Splat, whatever his name is. They said Shart. Ange said Shart. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Ange. You realize it wasn't any of those. Get him, Izuru. Everyone's cheering you on. Right. Go get him, Izuru. You fight the way you want. All right, Ultraman. You're the one who showed us what a hero should be on Netflix. Thank you, Captain Avenger, for the do-da-la-la-la-la-la, do-da-la.
Red 5's harmonic level is still at its peak. Speaking of peaks, take a peek at these. What? But Izuru's back to normal. That's right. He's not under the Ashenbi influence. He's in control of it. This is the true Jiraiya system.
He is truly awakened.
I can't die yet. I have to survive. But not just for me. I'm living for everyone. I'm fighting to protect. I'm not fighting for the love of it. I'm fighting to protect the people I love. And to become a hero. We're back to that again? No, that's what we want to hear. But don't forget, Izuru.
You're not the only hero around here.
Everyone in the Kaiba Corp is a hero. We have like a gajillion heroes. Okay, then let's do this together.
Do you hear that, Commander Simon? There's no need for a lone hero to shoulder the burden. We'll all share the responsibility and the risk. We'll all crash into it.
Everyone work together to get through the guard and attack the gate.
That's a way better bet than ramming the Gadinian.
But we would rather win this with our own lives on the line than sacrifice one of our own for a Pyrrhic victory.
Let us do this, Commander.
Very well. The battle is yours, Kaiba Corp.
All units get past the guard and open fire directly on the gate.
Being a hero is so mainstream.
If you take out G-Arc, the enemy formation will likely break.
Izuru, you're going to open our path. Yes, ma'am. I'm on it.
You're challenging me, my Lamata.
Looks like he's pulling out all the stops. But a hero won't lose. Show us, Izuru. Will do. Let's do this, everyone. We'll bring an end to the war together. We got Blue Quest. My custom made. We got 28 units that we need to take out, ideally. Gridman is still here. He's still got power and stuff. Let's see how that does. Hey, it's an evil space alien, again. So space aliens really do exist, again. Everybody's power is spiking like crazy. Let's fucking go.
Full power charge, Grid. Oh, full power finish. I've lost. Dolgana has lost.
All right. Next time Reika on screen,
Someone's got to get in there. Enter that. I must enter the boobies. I've lost. Well done, Earthlings. Whoop.
The enemy commander has retreated. That should open up their formation. They've driven Dolgana to retreat. Very impressive indeed. These Earthlings truly are worthy of hosting my Lamada. I will relish battle with them.
Yeah, okay.
I'll do what I must, right along with Gridman. Time to hit with full force. Press to spark.
Now check if Azura has a new thing. Okay. Hell yeah, Captain Avenger. We do agree with that. Linkara has said a lot of things. Very few of them I agree with as much as that one. Because that statement is very true. Very few things are cooler than giant robots, and the only thing that is a bunch of giant robots merging together to form an even bigger one. I have to agree with that. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, we have Ultra Full Burst mode. It would kill them. I don't want to kill them yet. So let's use it on a regular unit.
Let's hit him like boom.
Just as long as you don't go boom.
I'm not fighting because I enjoy it, but to protect the people I love. And
Josh Bunton.
that's what it boils down to.
Thank you, Josh Bunton, for the 30 months. 30 months of butts. A rider kick. Thank you so much, Josh Bunton, for the 30 months of sub. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Josh.
Let's do this, Red 5. Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, going home, where everyone's waiting.
Nice. Oh, that's dope.
I will fight to protect what's precious to me.
Nice.
I've gotta get in there!
Oh, he's got to get in there, it looks like. Dan of Thursday. The Void Adept, thank you for the I've got to get in there. Was that Dan of Thursday? I guess I'll bring him out. I guess we'll use God's Judgment. Thank you, Void Adept, for the gotta get in there.
Do these guys even get scared? Well, tough, because neither do I. If you want a piece, come at me! Good grief.
Oh, Void, it's been a long day. Hey, you take a load off.
Elena, I
guess we'll use God's Judgment.
Yeah. I'll saw everything in half! Yeah!
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ashembis are a bit bigger than people, so that must be just a second, like a little, sort of, a little body inside the exoskeleton.
Is it over?
Oh, I forgot about Lutiel. I guess we can bring out, maybe the Huckabee. Attack her with the full impact of the black hole cannon.
Okay, the numbers are really insane this time. How the hell do they expect us to get through all those?
Oh, Evil Sea Monkeys, I think about 20 at least. What are your top favorite lines from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge that you say every so often? Oh, top 5 favorite? Oh, I'm really bad at picking favorites. I mean, top 5 is really hard to say. I don't really quote the show, like, off the cuff that much. I mean, there's Brooklyn Rage, and there's Screw the Rules, I Have Money, obviously. I mean, honestly, I just like using the voices. Can I pick my top favorite voices?
I like the Yami Yugi voice.
I like the Matic voice.
I like the Seto Kaiba voice.
I like the Joey Wheeler voice, man. And it's not really Yu-Gi-Oh, but
I love the Naruto voice! Haha! It's me, a ninja! Wah! I'm farting out of my face! I don't care.
that's not really an abridged line. That's an actual quote from Bakura.
Okay, the numbers are really insane this time. How the hell do they expect us to get through all those? Guess I'll have to go a little crazy myself.
No, the tail voice is not a favorite, and it's certainly not one I can do right now, unfortunately. Not very consistently.
Time to show what we can do with our backs against the wall. Don't mess with Earth, jerk. I will marry a hot big-breasted lady and have 2 children. Yeah! And then they will marry hot big-breasted ladies. It'll be a family tradition of the Naruto. Time to end it with this bad boy. Suck on all of this. Black hole dick cannon. Screw the rules, I have a robot.
This isn't very beautiful, is it?
It's kind of beautiful.
I lost. This isn't very beautiful, is it?
Yeah, we sent that commander packing.
That one's had it out for us since the deep recon operation, right?
Sorry, Miss Woolgaroo, but you shouldn't have messed with Earthlings.
Another GMer. Kind of funny how this game has 2 series with mechs whose strongest attacks involve slapping enemies around with energy wings. Usually they're just for decoration. You're talking about Uso and... who's the other one?
Without their commander, the enemy will lose formation, break through and strike.
Yeah, we've got 23 units to take out. If you could be a Yu-Gi-Oh character for a day, who would you be? Honestly... It's very hard to say... Wait, now Izuru? I've already used his thing, though. Oh, you're saying wings, right. I see what you're saying. He has wings. If I had to pick one, it's very hard not to say Kaiba, because I just have unlimited money to do whatever. But there's also the problem that there's no guarantee that you won't have your company taken from you on that one day. Because that happens to Kaiba often enough that it could happen at any given time. You don't need to be Kaiba to have a dragon fetish. You can develop a fetish all by yourself. Don't let your fetishes be what-efishes. I don't know what I'm saying. Mokuba, you have unlimited money but also no responsibilities as a child, except for the responsibility of being a kidnap victim. If we let you beat us here, nothing's gonna stop you from getting all the way to Ice. Let's do this, Woolgaroo. We Earthlings are strongest when we're fighting for something. Don't let your fetishes be metishes, that's good. If you threaten my world, you answer to me. Fist of Magic
Brooklyn Rage!
I got the Brooklyn Rage and it's gonna crush you! Thank you so much, Captain Avenger. Oh, it did crush him. Hell yeah. Leveling up. Just keep smash punching them. That was the day I was given permission to have a dragon fetish by a LittleKuriboh. Hey, if I can wave my butt fetish in your face, you can fly whatever fetish flag you have high as you like. High as you like. Spriggs, when I did this level, I took out the red commander and it made all the others leave. I accidentally spared yellow commander, which honestly did not mind. Liked her. She got a great ass, says Faizar. This is the flash of light that cuts through the darkness. I don't listen to no court order, void adept. Not when it comes to my love of butts. They can't stop me. I like Big, and I cannot lie, it's true. Big fan of Big. Those sections of Sonic Adventure are the best. Elisa, can I tell you my fetish then? Hey, hey, as long as it's not hurting anybody, as long as it's not problematic, I'm happy to hear anybody's fetish and support you guys in what you like. It is your life and it is your business. Destroy. It's going. He's still going. You love pregnant women. All right, no, that's one I'm familiar with. I don't feel that way myself, but I know I am aware of people that like that. And I'm obviously more power to you. I don't think that that's problematic. It's not my thing. But hey, kudos. People like what they like. Is Koji. Oh, I forgot to do the multi-action that time. Oh well. He had enough. He had killed enough people. We've still got several people to send out. And they're over here now. I forgot. They moved where the ship was. Oh no, I don't look down on anybody as long as they're not hurting people. As you know, as far as people's kinks and fetishes go, like, if you're engaging with that in a healthy way, then you're not doing anything wrong. I don't see any reason to disparage you. Okay, who would I choose, Marek or Melvin? Make the Exodia Rare Hunter farm Pot of Greed for a playset and make his Exodia deck like 1,000 times better than it is in Battle City, but obviously limited to the cards from that era or before, but it'll be a badass Exodia deck. Who you would choose? I see, I understand now. Sorry, I thought you were asking me a question. Now I understand you were answering the question. It's Final Gao Gaigar Gagar. Kaiser 12, I'll never have this game's DLC. No, it's not been too bad. I've been enjoying it. Here we go. Actually, no. Whatever. Take both these guys down. Probably didn't need to do that this time. Alright, take them both out. No matter how many enemies I face, my bravery will not waver. I will not have wavery bravery. Do I still play Duel Links? Not anymore. I used to when it first came out. I'm not really, I'll be honest, I'm not big into the Yu-Gi-Oh game. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing it with you guys. I enjoy the aesthetic, and I enjoy the idea of playing it because it's like what the characters in the show do, but I'm not very good at playing it, and I'm as a result, I'm not very enthusiastic.
Wulgaroo, I'll show you how a brave of Earth does battle.
Thank you, Strapstreams. Always good to see you, and thank you. Happy Pride to you as well. Happy Pride to everybody here.
Behold the power of Final Gao Gaigar. Gadget tool.
Melting driver!
I forgot about Mikoto. Nice. Oh, for real, Void Adept. That does sound chaotic. I hope it's not causing any trouble for you. At least not too much. Okay. Har. Well, whatever. Oh, that's wild, Void Adept. Go Power Rangers, Corporate Clan, you know what's going on. Obviously this is the best Power Rangers game. Look at all these Megazords. There we go. Take care, Killing121. Thank you so much. Thank you for the H2O out. Very sad news, retrospect, Greg. Really tragic. Really, really upsetting. Rest in peace, Jonathan Joss, indeed. It was that was awful news to hear. It was just really upsetting. Kaiser12, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Oh, we are Mighty Morphin, these Power Rangers.
Power Ranger.
Gaiga. Yes. He's final Gaigaring. Leveling up. Let's see how far we can go with this. Skip. Yeah. Oh no, wait. Laura Benz! Oh my gosh! And thank you, Bruno Bale, for the raid! Oh my gosh. Shout out to Bruno. Thank you. You are playing some Undertale. I hope you're enjoying it. Are you getting hyped for Deltarune? Laura Benz, great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by, Laura, and thank you for resubscribing at Tier 1 for 51 months. I do appreciate that. Hello, thank you for the 51 months. Thank you for the 51 months. I do appreciate that. Great to see you, and hell yeah, Bruno. I hope that you're getting hyped. I hope that you have a lot of fun playing the new content. Thank you for the raid. If you need to take off, I understand. If you've had a long stream, feel free to pop off and take a load off. But we are here playing some Super Robot Wars 30. We're currently about to... We're about to finish this mission, which is attempting to take out the Woolgaroo, or at least send them packing. Camilla Badwolf, thank you for the follow. You are a bad wolf. Thank you for the good follow, though. You're playing the Deltarune trilogy. Hell yeah. How's Super Robot Wars? It is super. Thanks for asking. You already did that thing already.
Let's go, Renee. Let me handle the offensive. Too slow. Gadget tool.
Will Knife. I love William Knife. That's that guy they keep shooting at. Firing at will. Hell and Heaven. Thank you, Miska1912. Thank you for the follow there. I do appreciate it, Miska. Hope you're doing well. Kinda sad that the other bots from Gao Gaigar didn't show up. I will have to watch the rest of Gao Gaigar and learn who these bots are that don't show up, so I can be also sad. Gao Gaigar. Miska. And Chernobear, thank you for the follow there. Earth doesn't wish to fight you. Too slow, Gadget Tool. Will Knife. I'm giving you the chance to surrender. Too late. Okay, stabbing you now. The game is treating me pretty great, Laura Benz. I love playing... Ooh, sorry. I love playing some turn-based games. I don't know about you. A lot of games where I have to focus constantly, I can barely handle it when I'm streaming. But with a turn-based game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or this... I mean, even Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a bit tense, because there's countdowns, there's timers. There's no timer here. I can stop and chat for as long as I like. And I will. Gao, gai, ga. Yeah, I was having some stomach issues. Skip. We got 5 guys left. One of which is the boss. Do I like minions? I will be honest, I fucking hate minions. I fucking hate minions. And I'm sure some of you are devastated to learn that about me. I don't know, but I fucking hate minions. They are the worst. There's just too much of them. There's too much. And every time I'm driving on the freeway in Los Angeles, if I'm going a certain direction, eventually you have to stare at a minion staring at you from Universal Studios' parking lot. And I fucking hate that guy. I hate minions. I don't blame people who like minions because I understand the appeal, but as somebody who personally, I preferred Megamind to Despicable Me. I wanted Megamind to have the sequels that Despicable Me got. Obviously, we eventually got a Megamind sequel. It's not what I wanted. But the minions represent, in my opinion, the bizarre and inexplicable success of Despicable Me as a franchise, and the inability to kill it. So for me, they are the problem. Minions remind you of two things that depress you, pills and germs. Those are depressing. Wilguru, the Conqueror's thralls will try to destroy you as well. Too slow. Gadget tool. Will knife. Megamind I really like, Yamikasara. That's a movie that me and Marin watched very early in our relationship. In the theater. Like, we went to the cinema to see it. And we both came out of it really liking it. So, we have positive memories of that movie. Feel better, Yamikasara, yeah. Oh god. Okay, guy is finally finished. Go, Gadget Shank! But Steve Carell's voice work is so amazing in Despicable Me. Is it? Is it? Are we... Is that the general... Is that the consensus? He's good in that? Is it? Maybe I'm wrong, but it's just doing a silly Russian accent, isn't it? Oh, sarcasm. Okay. Oh, good.
It's us against an endless army. This ought to be interesting.
There's two guys.
Come on, Wilguru. Hell or high water. We'll make you regret ever messing with us Earthlings.
Hell or bong water. You want to know a funny thing? It's established canon that minions will always follow the evilest person in the world, so they had to explain every minion was locked away in a vault between 1939 to 1945. That is funny.
Drill arm.
He's gonna fight at supersonic speed.
This is what a fight beyond the speed of sound looks like.
It's a pretty dope attack, and he didn't even crit. Here's the thing about minions, though. So in the first movie, they have a line where Gru talks about creating the minions, and then every single minion piece of lore that followed that denied that. So they are inherently flawed because their origin contradicts established canon. I'm just saying, when you go out of your way to be like, here's the origin of the minions, we lied to you. You've got a problem. Alright, what are we doing? How many... I guess Shin Getter is still here.
You might need to be a little stronger to fight Geta. Or Geta busted out again.
Leave this to me.
Don't miss Hayato. Drill arm. Drill arm.
Now you learn why the Geta name is feared.
Yeah.
All guys like Yona and Shinji need are positive role models like Geta Team. Yeah, no, that's all these guys need. They need to hang out with these burly, brawly boys. One. Okay, now, I guess, Izuru, you want to finish this guy off? You're not gonna finish him off, because you haven't quite lowered his health enough. But let's see what we can do.
I will unleash my power.
Oh, he's going first, I just noticed. He's very powerful, I guess.
You won't escape. You are unworthy. You're finished.
Nothing. Didn't do nothing. That was nothing. It weren't nothing.
How?
Or not, that didn't hurt at all.
全然痛くない。もう心配
Jeez, don't scare me.
All that for a drop of blood.
悪の宇宙人
Hey, it's an evil space alien.
宇宙人って何
So space aliens really do exist.
Everybody's power is spiking like crazy.
Let's see how they fucking do stuff.
Riddle. Full power finish.
A little bit of damage. A little tiny bit of damage.
I see. You have yet more entertainment to provide me.
Yeah, there's been aliens constantly. I don't know what Rika's talking about. Alright, so... we still have people on here. We have the Gekko Isui. Don't know why I'm doing that, but I guess it lets us do... direct attack? I don't know. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. It's gonna be fine. Just go over that and attack him. Or... don't do that.
This is the final battle. We're past the time to lay plans and set traps. I swore that my life would pave the way for humanity's future. Let now be that time.
But,
You value speed so much you sacrificed your armor entirely.
take it away, Lelouch.
I have you. All conditions have been cleared. Now we can end this.
Kablamo.
You let not a single chance go by.
Destroy their leader. If they don't actually hit, it doesn't matter how close they come. Yeah.
I guess Amuro, huh? Amuro. Is that gonna kill him? No. Oh, he's countering already.
Your presence stokes the fire of my instincts.
That was within predictable range. Predictable. Predictable. I predicted it.
You've rushed too much.
Oh, something over there. What is that? I've got this done. In the dick. In the dick. Pressing the advantage. Fucking beat the shit out of him. Get him. Yes. Fucking wail on him. Deck him.
The thrill. I've never felt it before.
And again.
Rush them down. Over there. This Shikara cannot end here.
Come on, man. Dusty. We still got Izuru. Is he able to do it? He's got Zeal, so he should be fine. I don't know. Ultra full burst mode will do the trick. He'll kill me as well, though, if I'm not careful. So, let's go. Ultra full burst mode.
There it is. This feeling. Just like our first battle. How much stronger can you become, my Lamata? I can feel it. I'm one with my Ashumbi. With this, I'll be a hero and protect everyone. We've heard that way too many times.
Everyone's over your catchphrase. Did I ever see Tenchi Muyo GXP? I sure did. I actually did like it. It's not nearly as good as Tenchi, and I wouldn't say it was a good show, but I enjoyed it for being, you know, just sort of a bunch of silly body horny nonsense. What's the name of that blonde girl with the short hair? She's hot. Elisa, if this is not too hard a question, and I apologize, but do you think that fetishes like your pregnant fetish is a choice or something you're born with? I mean, that is not something I can answer, unfortunately. That is not something I can answer. I don't think... I mean... I'm not gonna... There's no way to answer it. Not Mihoshi. That's not from Tenchi Muyo GXP. I can't answer that for you, Elisa. That is too big a question, and that is something that nobody can answer. That's really, honestly, for your own particular fetish, that's something I think you have to figure out for yourself. And honestly, ultimately, it doesn't really matter. I don't think, with something like that. Yeah, Mikasara, I think that is the best answer you can give. I think that it's something you can't really control. I'm not going to say that there's no choices involved, but it's frequently influenced by things that you can't stop yourself from being influenced by.
Everyone's over your catchphrase. Just finish him off already. I'm finally getting piled on by the entire Kaiba Corp at once. That's a heck of a milestone.
I'm talking about the one girl from Tenchi Muyo GXP. The blonde girl. I feel bad. Amane. She's hot. Like, she's not my fave girl in Tenchi, but I was about her. You're thinking of a different character. You're thinking of the character that is related to Mihoshi. Let me find a decent picture of this Amane that I'm trying to hype up. I don't know if I'm gonna get any decent images. No, I don't think I'm gonna. It's fine. Just look up Amane Tenchi Muyo GXP. She's hot, in my opinion.
That's a heck of a milestone.
Yeah, it shows how much you've grown.
It's better than a failure, at least. But if you can't take him out, it'll be your biggest failure yet. Got that, Izuru? It's all on you. Okay, bro, I've got this. I'll be a hero and protect everyone. It all goes back to that.
Just bringing the catchphrase back around.
We're fighting to protect our world. I'm not fighting because I enjoy it, but to protect the people I love and to become a hero. That's what it boils down to. Let's do this, Red 5. I'm going home where everyone's waiting.
Sorry, I was just looking up a picture of Amane so I could share. I think she's hot. You guys... There you go. She doesn't dress like that all the time, but I think she's great. Quite the flirt, but, you know, still has kind of a bit of a tragic backstory that makes you sympathize with her. She's great. I like her. I would have watched a show about her. All right. Boobies indeed. It's rare that I show some boobs. It's rare that I'm influenced by the booba. It doesn't happen much. But yes, we need to protect short-haired anime girls as much as possible. She is one of the rare ones from the early 2000s. I don't remember too many.
I'm not done yet.
Are you not, for real?
You still want to fight? My Lamata. I can still fight.
No, you can't. You blew up.
I did it. Don't you take credit for this whole battle? Especially when the real battle starts here.
Transmitting the structural schematics of the gate. Likely points of vulnerability identified. Now we light 'em up.
No holding anything back. Hit it with everything you've got.
All units, focus all your fire on the gate.
Take this!
Bang, 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 bang. Just lots of kablooies, lots of explosions.
No gravitational anomalies detected within the gate. It appears that the gate no longer functions.
So,
The mission is a success. Well done, everyone.
Yay! Woo!
Super Robot Wars 30 is filmed before a live studio audience. But all these Wulguru are still...
I believe that will be her job. That will be her job. People of the Wulguru, hear me. I am Pri Exousia Teoria. I am a descendant of His Majesty Dakihan, of the same seed as Exuus Galki, rightful ruler of the galaxy. Heed the command of the Pri Exousia. Leave this battlefield at once. The Wulguru in the surrounding space have begun to retreat.
I hope that's the last we see of their remnants.
Have I played Life is Strange? Yeah, I have. I did enjoy that game. I'm currently playing Bloom and Rage, The Lost Tapes, by, I think, not the same team, but the same studio, with some friends in real life as well. So, yeah, I liked Life is Strange. I like that idea.
I hope that's the last we see of their remnants.
Even if we have to fight them again, we will be victorious.
you're right. We have a newly minted hero on our side.
Izuru.
You did it, Izuru. We just hate your catchphrase.
You did good this time, you stoopy moopy. Enjoy it while you can.
Yeah, no one expected this from you. Now apply that to your manga, will you?
We'll see, Eliezer. I'm not like a huge fan of Life is Strange, but I wouldn't mind streaming it. Probably not a high on the list, though.
Thanks, you guys. Izuru's actually taking those as compliments, huh? A hero needs to be able to take some punishment, right?
Yeah, the Bloom and Rage is good. I like that.
All units, return to your ships. The Kaiba Corp is not done yet.
We will take care of the remaining Wulguru. You have your own missions.
Now that the Wulguru threat is off our plate, it's time to finish the war with Poseidal. And the Questers after that. Ceruleum's goons were bad enough, but I'm not looking forward to dealing with their friggin' Magister.
Hey, Bean Boozle.
But we have to. After all, we're the Kaiba Corp. The heroes who fight for humanity's peaceful future. Dude, who made you general? What are you, Jar Jar Binks? Bombad General?
Izuru, if anyone's gonna bring the whole Kaiba Corp together, it won't be you.
Oh, thank you, Bean. I hope you enjoyed.
It sounds way too weird. Do you think I would play it? Well, my life is pretty friggin' strange. I mean, I'd play whatever.
Are you still Izuru, or is that the Ashumbi talking again?
Yeah, I should have known this would happen. Hey, Daba got the ace there. I guess he was killing a lot of folks at the start there. Finally got through that mission. Have they taught the aliens to duel yet? No, unfortunately, no holograms in this game. No trading cards. They need to add trading cards to Super Robot Wars. That would be, I mean, every robot you could get a card. There's certainly enough units to make cards based off of. Are you into horror? Yeah, no, I love horror. Big fan of horror. Horror is great. Used to be my favorite genre. Now it's musicals. Alright, folks, I'm probably going to go AFK. Make myself a cup of tea. But I'll be back and we'll play another mission together. If you like, I think that would be fun. But don't go anywhere. I'm going to AFK for a few minutes and I'll come straight back. Ta-ta! I'll be back in 4 or 5. I love musical horror as well, Double Zeta. Yes, there are some good musical horrors. There's like a zombie one. I forget what it's called. It's like a girl, Anna and the Undead or something. I forget what it's called. Anyway, tea time. Time for tea. Oh, Ally 2 Hero, you're very kind. I hope I hope you're doing well. I hope all is good with you. Pepper, it's time for tea. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for taking so long there. I'll tell you what, though. These missions are getting longer as we go. That mission was a doozy, and I'm sure part of it wasn't helped by my chatting so much. No! Robotnik says, don't do so much chatting.
Son of a bitch!
Void Adept, thank you for the no, and son of a bitch, durr. Someone's happy to see me. Void Adept, thank you for the no, and son of a bitch, durr redeems. We unlocked a DLC stage. Oh, for real? Hang on, before we do any of that, let's check out Aus. Should have left us with a good song. You don't like da 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 da. You don't like that? Are you saying I should have sung along to it, maybe? I don't know. Either way, let's upgrade the house. I'll give it Barrier Field. Okay. Oh, we also have PP. Do we have PP? We have some PP. We have moderate PP. Does he need an SP up? He's already got some. Let's give some to Hinoki. Let's give Hinoki some. Give her a little something, something. She's got some nice SPs there. Who else? Kato, do you need it? You do. There we go. Eliza, as a Brit, do you enjoy and play cricket sport? No, I've never really enjoyed it. It's pretty boring. Never really been into it, no. Can't say that I have. Certainly is on TV a lot. My dad loved it. Gained a custom bonus from upgrade level 2. Please choose a bonus. I'm guessing range? I guess it doesn't really matter. Does anybody think that there needs to be maybe weapon EN cost down? Barrier and armor abilities cost 0 EN. I don't think he really needs any of the others. Terrain's not bad. I was gonna say terrain maybe, but does he need? He's got AAA. I guess he could go SSS. Yeah, why not? May as well, right? Look at all that. Holy shit. Whoa, how do we have so much money? What's going on? What happened? Is it because of the dry stragger, somehow? Don't get me wrong, I'm happy, but what? Where's Kiriko? Scope dog. How come we got so much money? What happened? Where does money come from? Range up, I guess. Shouldn't get as nice to upgrade as well. We'll get around to it. But look at all that. Holy shit. Unstoppable. Sell that cake. Why did we get so much money? Is that from finishing that mission? It must be. It must be because it was A ranked, maybe? Okay. Let's see then. Missions. Do we have any onboards? No. Well, we have the new one unit battle, but it looks like we've got a couple of these. Okay, the Dictator. The team faces Altna Poseidal, Dictator of Pentagona, which I assume comes after. No, before facing Poseidal, right? Yeah. The Earth Sphere front. This is new. Must have just come back. Oh, Pepper, hi. What are you doing, buddy? You getting on my lap? Okay. You're gonna have to watch for the wires, okay? Countdown must be done before the Dictator. Alright, but we have the Surging Scourge. The Scourge Surge. New enemies, that makes sense. We're gonna do the Surging Scourge. Level, L3. Team Rabbits face a new Wulgaroo threat. What are the odds? Let's go for it. Let's just go. I want to get one more mission done before I end the stream. If I can. Let's go for the new Wulgaroo threat. It's a good Ashembi-themed stream. Dry Stragger Mess Hall. Yeah!
Keep trying, Azuru. Try until your fingers fall off. Practice is the fuel in your rocket to stardom.
Yes, sir, Daisuke, sir. My entire being is focused in the point of this pen.
Wow.
Wow, Azuru's been drawing like cray-cray.
Why can't he just enjoy his break?
My muse never rests, not when I'm surrounded by all the heroes of the Kaiba Corp.
The war with the Wilguru is over, but Izuru is still the same old Izuru. If anything, his passion for creating manga has only grown more intense.
You bet it has, and it's all porn now. After all, I'm surrounded by inspiration in the form of all my friends. I put all my friends in my porn. Pepper, I think you pulled the controller out. I told you to watch those wires, buddy. Hang on. The heroic giant who aids us from another world through a computer. Did I miss dialogue? Oh, yeah, okay. The Castle of Iron, the one who can be god or devil, passed down from a grandfather in order to fight evil with justice, love, and friendship. Hang on. The amateur machinist who grew into an ace through the fires of war and holds the potential to evolve humanity. That's a little much. The boy and his robot friends who've sworn to uphold law and order and fight crime wherever it lurks.
Ah, come on.
All these heroes and more, that's what pushes me on. Not enough to improve your art, though. Keeps drawing me with giant boobs.
He tried making a character based on Daba, and he somehow, some way, discovered the exact pen strokes to make him ugly.
Mine wasn't exactly flattering either. What, you think so? I'd say yours was spot on.
If you're not having much luck with models, why not model one based on yourself? Me? You were a failure, but you've become an ace. There's a compelling story in there. You fought a Wilguru ace to a standstill, and then seized victory. That's plenty for a hero. Thanks, Lieutenant Amuro, but that's definitely going too far.
Yeah, not to downplay that battle or anything, but it was kind of a fluke.
It just about evens out all the flailing around he normally does.
Not even. He's still in the negatives.
I've run the numbers and he's still in the red, by a considerable margin. Just when I thought I was free of the dog piles.
You need to keep growing if you want your teammates to follow you.
Wilguru remnant activity has been on the rise of late. The Kaiba Corp will be deployed to handle it. There's your chance to rack up some points. How can you tell that pets have different personalities? It's not something you could judge without getting to know your pet. I mean, I don't think you can really. You just have to get to know them, I guess. Like anything. That's how you learn anything has a different personality, is you get to know them. An enemy attack. Enemies in this area. Does that mean?
Yeah, it's gotta.
The Wilguru. Oh, Pepper. Mr. Pep. A surging scourge. Surge! Mr. Pepper. A Vampiro you have indeed, Ore Sanjode. A Vampiro. Alright, I guess it's gonna be a bigger mission than I expected if we're bringing all these guys, but yeah, let's go for it. Lieutenant Surge, I knew somebody would mention. I guess everybody was kind of here, but let's bring the big boys. Hyakashiki, Hyakashiki. Yona. Who else? I'll bring Daba and I'll bring Am and Leche. Final Gao Gaigar. Callan was there. Oh, Lelouch is there, okay. Fire J. Decker. I'm gonna get some big boys. And anyone else? I guess Gridman was in the scene. I'll bring the SRX. Alright, that'll do. How is Pepper from the different cats? I mean, when he's in a good mood, he's very loving and he's much more independent than the others. Mozzarella's independent in a way, but she's very much sort of standoffish with the others. Pepper is just like in his own world. He doesn't really think about the other cats as other cats.
he obviously has moments where he gets upset and he sort of reverts into this different personality where his eyes get all big and he drools and he gets very hostile and he'll lash out physically. He will always have his claws out. So, you know, he's different personality-wise because he has that trauma. I can't really... I don't really know what else to say.
Dang, Izuru's got a brick on the accelerator. I've got to show everyone I've grown and prove I'm a hero.
Vampiro, you just came back from the vet for your dog. After 2 weeks is free. Once more, he had stitches removed today. Oh, baby! Happy for your dog. Hope he gets to roll around and have fun.
Atta boy, Izuru. Keep following in my footsteps.
Since when are you a veteran hero? Just let him have this. Stay alert, everyone. We've got a large force heading our way. There they are.
It's them Woolgaroos.
The Woolgaroo.
Additional forces are approaching adjacent sectors. It appears that they are mobilizing all their remaining forces in the solar system to enter Earth's atmosphere.
They've been thrown into squads almost at random. Who's commanding them?
Oh, baby. Vampiro, that's wonderful.
All units intercept the Woolgaroo. Don't let them past you no matter what.
You're up, trainee hero.
Yes, sir. I won't let you down. I guess I should have brought the other Team Rabbits people, but didn't seem like it was one of those missions. All right, forgive me. I'm going to try... Oh. I'm going to try and finish it. What is going on with my controller? I'm going to try and finish this mission a bit more expediently. If we can. What suit do you have the main character in? He's in the 30th? Where is he? This one? Is that what you're asking? Let's disrupt. And we can also bless. And Sword of Aus.
Sword of Omens. Tell me! Tell me beyond sight!
Vampiro, thank you for the...
Tell me!
I'll get there in the end. Resolve. Now let's grab guys. I don't know why I'm grabbing far. I guess there's no reason not to.
Ore, tell me!
Let's grab Am. How many more can we grab? 3? May as well grab Leche as well. AK Monkey 49, thank you for the follow there, and thank you Kaiser 12 for cashing in your star chips for a doodle-la-la-la-la-la.
Doodle-la.
A doodle-la. A doodle-la. Good to have you, AK Monkey. Hope you're doing well. We're taking down the Woolgaroo mobile weapons. Lion-O abridged, Thundercats.
Humanity's genes must be protected from the Woolgaroo. Impact cannons 1 and 2, prepare to fire.
Roger, doing that thing, yes.
Distance calculations confirmed. Pirate will.
Fuck Will. Okay, straightforward. I'm probably going to skip some of these attack animations. Obviously, I didn't skip that one, even though it was probably a good idea. I could have. Actually, let's grab some more guys before we go anywhere else. Grab more guys. We're just grabbing guys left and right. Grab those guys. I tend to skip battleship animations because they take forever. Yeah, I should start getting in the habit of that, really. They do take a while. That's why I don't use the most powerful attack most of the time, because it's just such a long-winded thing. Which is a silly reason not to use your most powerful attack, but that's it. Alright. We're gonna skip. There we go. It's bright. Bum ba bum. Let's Let's get over there. And then use the hidden bow cannon. Hidden bow cannon? I don't know. Hidden I don't know cannon. Level 109. Suzukaze! She deserves it. She deserves to EXC +1 on sortie. I'm surprised it took that long to get her there. I guess she has been with the game. She has been with us since the start of the game, so she probably had a kind of a disadvantage in that way. Something beam! Alright, let's launch Camille. Oh, he has like nothing going on here. He can't do any actions. Wait, let's transform into Zeta Gundam first. Don't think that changes it, but...
Camille. If you're coming for me, I'll show X the Dark One! Showing up in time for some Zeta Gundam action. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? Were you playing some Pokemon? What was it today? You're playing Pokemon. Hey, I guessed right. Playing Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, but I imagine it was some altered version of it. You were probably playing some cool custom version, I bet. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys had fun hanging out with X the Dark One of my favorite people ever. Thank you for the raid. Those of you who are joining us, we're playing some Super Robot Wars, which you may not be familiar with, but it's a tactical turn-based visual novel robot extravaganza where everybody who is anybody who is robot related is here. Most people, anyway. Kablamo. Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Red. Leaf Red? What? Do you think you can make your Marek voice but make it as deep as Yami's voice? I want to hear what it would sound like.
I mean, I can try.
Tell me, I'm telling you. It is. I'm down here now.
Eliezer.
Tell me.
It's difficult.
He kind of has to be up here, otherwise it loses all semblance of voice. It loses all kind of sexiness, and then we go down here to a deep place like we are deep. I sound like some sort of a witch.
Spooky.
Anyway. I forget. What was the issue? Skip. We have 18 units to take out. Amuro's going to do most of them, I imagine. I don't think we really need to bust anyone else out, necessarily. You flip-flop Fire Red, Leaf Green to Fire Green, Leaf Red. Oh, I missed that, sorry. Okay.
Use the Vulcan.
I guess we can turn off animations while Amuro's doing all this. There you go. Still seems slow. Even with skipping it. Oh no! Nice. Leveling up 113. Oh!
Look out, everyone! Multiple large objects inbound!
A Wulgaroo warship fleet.
What the heck?
Invaders. Didn't think we'd see them again after we splattered their bosses across Jupiter.
Like the Wulgaroo, they crave powerful genes.
They want to take us down together so they can split the scraps.
Additional machines incoming from the other side at high speed.
What?
When you say high speed, you mean it.
That's no ordinary Wulgaroo.
That's a commander unit.
A white mobile weapon means Wulgaroo nobility.
So,
Everyone, I can't be certain, but I may know what that white unit is.
Hey, Kira Justice.
Teoria?
When I left my world, there was a genetic experiment being grown. A Wulguru created by combining the genes of the Wulguru nobility. Her name was Dio Luna.
Combining noble genes.
Yes, including Giart's and my own. I hoped we would neutralize the gate before she was fully grown, but it seems she made it here after all. So this is the planet the beings craving destruction have marked for their prey. This should be fun. How do I return to Father after I claim their genes? Maybe I don't have to. I can just amuse myself with these disgusting earthlings until they arrive. She is designed only for combat and her mind is not fully mature. She is dangerous.
And the Wulguru nobility gave her command of a fleet? Kira, thank you for the Ore Sanjo there.
Like the invaders weren't enough of a pain.
Hey, if their boss wants to come walking right up to us, suits me just fine. We must neutralize Dio Luna and end their advance.
That's cute. The Earthlings are actually trying. If you really want to play, it's my pleasure to oblige.
We got Blue Quest, baby. Defeat everyone. Fuck them all up. We got Amuro still doing things. With the fin funnel. Oh, little pet boy. Kira, you like Super Robot Wars 30 because you get to play with Kiriko again from Votoms, and it's been a long time since I last played. When does Kiriko show up in Super Robot Wars otherwise? Because I'm only familiar with this game. I've only played this one. And I wouldn't mind seeing him again. Wait. I guess he's out of, unless... I've got so much prospect. He's DLC. Of course he is. Of course he is. He's in T. Okay. Not V. Gotcha, gotcha. Has it ever been explained how the Wulguru harvest genes? I like to think that they just Cookie Monster them.
Nom 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 nom.
Z is for... G is for genes. They're good enough for me. If there's no Watto in my Super Robot Wars, I send it back.
What do you know? What do you know, Amuro? Amuro? Little Amuro? What do you know?
Alright, who else do we got? The Fennex. Here we go. That's somebody I should have... Actually, you know what? I just realized what the issue was. It was I used him, but he's on the ship, so he can't transform. That's the problem. Okay. What mecha do you recognize in this game? I recognize... Gridman. That was one I recognized without any help. I recognize the Code Geass mechs, kind of. Oh shit, I didn't turn off the animation thing. Ah, that's fine. I guess it's not the end of the world. Oh, maybe it is the end of the world. He's getting all psyched up. Here we go, let's restore action. Sports watch, sports action. Let's do it. Get all colorful. I'm gonna give you this too. Because I like my boy Yona, and he is my boy. I'm trying to think, what other mecha do I recognize that I didn't need help with? I honestly think I needed help with most of them. I really don't know much mecha. I'm not that learned. Turn your attacks on, bro. I do want to watch Yona.
Brooklyn Rage!
We got the Brooklyn Rage. Errol M, thank you for expressing your anger in a New York style. In a military style. Up, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up. 2, 3, 4. It's your birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Errol.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Errol M, aka Steve. Happy birthday to you.
Look at these people.
Now, it's over.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying learning about mecha, honestly.
This isn't good enough.
What's going on with you?
I'll start with you then. Everyone play with them,
Oh, she's got friends.
and I come in last.
Nope.
I can see it.
It's like how butts. You don't just immediately start liking butts. You just have to look at them for a while and understand the appeal after a bit. Kurika, thank you for the Ore Sanjo there. Let me see here. We've got Am, Daba, Leche. Let's bring Leche out. With Love. Love by Leche. Dio Luna is, well, crazy?
You give me an opening, I'll take it. Time to get aggressive.
A Binky Boy birthday. Happy Binky birthday, boy.
I'm gonna maul you.
Sure, some nameless punk. I never actually experienced that myself, but is she one of those kids? I see. She's an Xbox Live player. Although you said PlayStation, never mind. Call of Duty. That's PlayStation, right? I don't know. I don't play any of these games. I played Gears of War and I had people screaming at me on there. Do your best.
I trained in secret for a reason, you know. Let's go. How'd you like this?
I imagine not very much.
Why, you?
Kill that worm with the power of feminism. Didn't kill the worm, never mind. She's mad salty even by the standards of the Wulguru. She's an aggro Wulguru. A Wulgar aggro. How is that worm doing that in space?
Not gonna happen.
It does have Dune-like qualities. FIFA. FIFA Fufa. Ma. Which horror games am I into? Horror games? I mean, I know it got mentioned earlier, but yeah, I played quite a bit of... Oh, shit. I didn't multi-action him. Oh, well. I played quite a bit of Phasmophobia. And I had a lot of fun doing that. I'd love to play it more, honestly, because they're doing a big update this month that I didn't know about, where they're adding a new evidence type, and they've updated some of the locations quite a bit. So I should play more Phasmophobia. What other horror games? I mean, Silent Hill. I'll always be a big fan of Silent Hill. Those are great games. What else? What else do I like? Honestly, I guess I've been remiss on the game genre. I haven't played a lot of horror games recently. But say some off the top of your head, and I'll say if I like them or not.
I feel like I'm still missing something. I need to be a hero.
Izuru, the enemy's right there. Don't get distracted.
Focus was never his strong suit to begin with.
Don't try to fool us. You're not the thinking type.
Yeah, Resident Evil. And like I said, I already said Silent Hill. Yeah, I like those. Slenderman, I mean, those don't really count as games. System Shock, I never played System Shock. Five Nights at Freddy's, no, I'm not a big fan.
Don't try to fool us. You're not the thinking type.
Just go for it.
Siren Blood Curse I played, and I do like, but I'm very bad at. Left 4 Dead, love those games. The Saw games? No, I've never played the Saw games.
So just go for it.
Stay out of your own head or I'll put some fire under your tail. I liked those, what were they called? They were first person. The Evil Within, I didn't enjoy that as much. I didn't really get very far in it though. What were those games called? They're like horror games where you're like, it's night vision and what were they called? House of the Dead? Yeah, I played those. I mean, they're fun. They're not really, I don't even know if they're horror games. I guess they are. If you can play it at an arcade for all ages, I don't think it's a horror. I mean, I guess it is. Outlast, yes. I like those. I like the Outlast games.
Okay, right now all I can do is try. If I keep doing that, I'll be a hero someday. Izuru, just call if you need any help. I sure will, bro. Drive the enemy back. Right there. Yeah.
When do you think parodies go too far? I mean, too far? I mean, I don't know what that means really. Like, I understand the first part of your what you're describing, because, you know, I have certainly felt those things myself. I'm sorry, it is hard to think about stuff like this while I'm playing games sometimes, but you know, I've had those feelings myself, like feeling like something that is making fun of a piece of media, it's too close to home or something, but that's usually more about what I feel than what the thing is doing. Frankly, in my opinion, and this is my own opinion, you can disagree with it, I think parody is fine, generally. Like, what you're describing with poop jokes and sex jokes, that's not really parody, inherently. What you're describing is just puerile humor. So, that's not really anything to do with parody, that's just humor. I honestly don't know how to answer, because I don't think parody does go too far, inherently. I can't think of any examples of that. And the only examples that would spring to mind are things that make fun of things that I like, and that's more about how I feel than what the parody's doing. I should Ghost Pepper, honestly. I played that G Eternal on my phone every day. It's a lot of fun. Pepper. Courage13, thank you for the follow there. Don't fight my survival instincts, guide them. I need the power to save everyone. Yeah, Eliezer, I think those Epic Movie and those movies like Date Movie, Epic Movie, Superhero Movie, they're just bottom of the barrel, lazy, by the numbers. That's their problem. I don't think that they go too far in any way. Like, there are some jokes that are really, really stupid, but frankly, I just honestly think those movies are just bad because they're bad movies. I don't think the parody aspect really enters into it. But yeah, they're bad. I do agree. After watching episode 81 of Abridged, can you say Auricalcamelos in Darts' voice? I wish that I could do Darts' voice, and I'll do my best for you, but I'm not the guy who voiced Darts. That's actually Takahata 101, the very talented Takahata 101, and he would say Auricalcamelos, but in a much better way. He would be funnier than me. Skip this. My custom made. Use the hep. I guess not the hep cannon, the full burst mode. No, okay, he needs to use his soul, I guess. Quafio, the evil controller of cats. Mr. Pepper. Yeah, exactly, Double Zeta. I certainly agree. And frankly, I don't blame anyone for enjoying those movies. I myself enjoyed Scary Movie, the original, and, you know, I don't necessarily think... I haven't watched it in a long time. I'm sure there are jokes that don't hold up very well. But it did introduce me to Anna Faris, who I'm still a big fan of. I think she's great. What am I doing? Why not? But, you know, ultimately those movies are just dumb movies, and they serve their purpose, and they don't make them anymore, you know? Astronomical Kate!
まさにヒーローだ
We've seen this. More of that, please. Yeah, no, my Quaffio impression, my Darts voice definitely has Joey qualities, and that's why I didn't want to do the voice myself, because you didn't. Every voice that goes in that area, yeah, we're scared like this. Everybody always says, "Oh, it's Joey," which, you know, I get. I totally don't. I don't disagree. There's an aspect of Joey there. What's my favorite unit to use in this game? It changes. I'm a big fan of Combattler V, though, even though I don't use him much. I'm a big fan of the Combattler. Well, he's close, but no cigar over there. Can we launch someone to get over there and finish the job? Can Far get over there? I'm guessing not. I really want her to, though. Let me try this. Restore action to Far. Can you get there close enough to attack? You can. Hey, let's finish the job with Far, baby. I'm a pilot too!
I am rather proud of my Bakura impression. It helps that I have the inherent Britishness.
There, fin funnels! Go! Stupid space squid! Or whatever you are! La 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 la, die! Far's in the new. And she level up. It's Far leveling up. Okay, so many units that I haven't even launched yet. And there's nobody in this one. So these are really the only ones I've got left. Okay, let's bring out the SRX. Give him some zeal. I am indeed British. I am English, originally. Let's use some Blade Kick. Time to take some Wulgaroo down. Gah! He's going up there. You didn't really, did you, Bean? Take this, Blade Kick! I always have to do one Blade Kick. Because it's Rider Kick. Oh, you're totally fine, Bean. If you did think that, you're not the only person to do that, so it's totally okay. The 30 version isn't too bad. I redid the Super Robot Wars V all-female stage, and man, it felt like it was written by a man who had never been in the same room as a woman for the last 30 years. Oh no. Oh no. That is plausible, though. Let's watch some of these animations, because they're fun. This isn't gonna stand, Wulgaroo.
T-Link, full contact.
Release the Zeto Sword. Tronium engine set to full drive.
Tear 'em all to shreds, SRX. Hyper special move.
Supreme TK Blaster Sword. And then, for good measure, TK Burst. Love that shit. Super Robot Wars Abridged isn't a bad idea, to be honest. But the problem is I'd get so much information wrong, and people on the internet would be so angry at me. I would be getting so much shit wrong. Yeah, hell yeah, Double Zaya, you know. The SRX is sweet.
Enemy unit at 12 o'clock.
stay right there. Right, hiya, let's give him the full burst.
Roger. Tronium ally, Tronium engine set to full drive.
T-Link, full contact.
High finger launcher. Telekinesis missiles. Gown genocider.
Ryu, now.
Supreme Mega Burst Barrage.
Hope you like missiles coming out of missiles and logos. Shoot everything. There it is again. Love that shit. He's still going, Daddy. Alright. Well, let's just go with Design Knuckle, I guess.
Earth has us on its side. Know what that means? You're done. Focusing thoughts. Unstoppable fists. Design Knuckle.
Bean Boozle Larry La, thank you so much for catching any starters for a doodle-la-la-la-la-la, doodle-la, doodle-la, doodle-la. You're very kind. We got 3 more units. Where's the other one? I know these guys are here. Oh, right, the boss, I forgot. We'll leave that for somebody else. Somebody else can take care of that.
Do the RRR.
Oh, Pepper.
Time to take some Woogaroo down.
No matter what.
No matter what, Kira, that's right.
Gown Genocider.
Get some Banpresto in your face. Everyone's going down. I'm right next to you. Last attack then. Let's just go with the blade kick for good measure. Nicely done, Kira.
This isn't gonna stand, Woogaroo.
Oh yeah! He's going up there so he can come down with a blade kick. Thank you for the hydration bean. I do appreciate it. Benny Yasha, you're totally fine. We've just been razzling Woogaroo the whole time. Hope your pizza is good. What kind of pizza you make? Alright. Down to the last unit. Shouldn't be too difficult. We've got so many... Oh, they're in here. We've got so many guys. Well, it's the Woogaroo. You know what? I'm going to give it to the pro tag. Let him do the final... I didn't need to do that. That was stupid. Manake, thank you for already sanjoing there. Can the pro tag finish the job? I'm pretty sure he can. Here we go. Hi, Manake.
Quit zipping around so damn much. Didn't actually think you could run, did ya? Sequence FIBC. Fucking idiot bitch child. Time to end it with this bad boy. Suck on all of this.
I can get him. All about Unlimited Professor. Oh, hang on. Thank you for the 100 bits. I was just thinking how I was bored and wanted to watch something and my favorite comedy guy is on, and overall good person. You're very kind. How are you? Long time no talk. To Unlimited Professor.
You stinking piece of...
Sorry, I'm not saying that to you. I'm just saying the dialogue. We're just coming to the end of this mission. I've been streaming for just over 3 hours. I hate to say it, I was about to take off. But I'll hang out a little bit extra just because you showed up, and thank you so much for the 100 bits. I'm doing okay. I've got a cat in my lap. I'm winning at Super Robot Wars. I feel good. I've got a friend coming over later to play video games. It's a good day. I hope you're doing well, Unlimited. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for thinking of me. Level 116 for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Not bad for a bunch of rats. But if you thought you could stop me, you're fooling yourselves.
A kitty is a good day. A kitty in the lap is worth, well, it's just the best. What reasons, Mused? I guess we'll find out, huh?
Damn it, she's trying to get past us.
She's heading straight for the Gadinian.
Don't let her reach it. A ship can't possibly evade her. Intercept the enemy commander.
You think you can outwit me? I'll take out your bridge.
Oh.
Izuru. Seriously, you have to stop doing things like that.
I'm a hero. A hero protects.
Oh, fuck.
Izuru!
Izuru defended the Gadinian, and it's been good for you. You're going to be starting your own new Pokemon League where you'll be hosting families and teaching new players as well as host unique formats for advanced players. Oh, that's so cool. Way to go. That's awesome. I love that. Fostering a community and also helping people learn.
Red 5's Assault Jaeger has been torn apart. Speaking of torn apart, my top. The core module has sustained heavy damage as well. Titties.
Recover him on the double.
You actually slowed me down. Oh well, once I'm on the surface, the party's back on.
Dioluna's unit has broken through and is heading towards Earth.
After that unit, alert our allies to intercept her before she enters atmosphere.
It's too late. We've lost her. No. The enemies in this force are pulling out.
The ones in the surrounding area are still fighting. But we've repelled the first wave. Where's Dioluna?
We lost her after she got past us. Some of the surrounding forces also appear to be heading for Earth.
We can assume they'll rendezvous with Dioluna and enter. We've got to get in the atmosphere. Beniyasha, thank you for helping me out there. With the gotta get in there.
We need to regroup. Recall all units. Izuru.
Pepper.
I know you're still alive, Izuru.
The hell kind of leader are you if you ditch us when the going gets tough?
You total turbo dumbo! This is what you get for trying to be a hero.
Just hang on, buddy. We're coming for you.
So please, be okay when we get there.
Pepper. What a little guy. Drystraga briefing room.
Captain Suzukaze, how's Izuru?
We retrieved him quickly and rushed him to emergency care. He's alive.
Sweet!
Oh, thank God. But he hasn't woken up.
Really?
But he will soon, right? Did I voice abridged Marek?
You better believe I voiced abridged Merrick, Pinky Boy. Oh, it's a bit of an ask after 3 hours, but I can do it. Merrick.
We don't know.
No, but...
Gotta be kidding. Izuru.
The Wulguru have made landfall.
Yes, we weren't able to hold them. We tried to track them, but even if we locate them, we still have nothing that can stop Dioluna.
The one thing we do have is the Wulguru's likely target.
You mean Glanzare Cosmopolitan Academy?
That's right.
I'm betting Dioluna has her eye on the genetic sample stored there.
Skirmishes with the Wulguru are still happening in upper orbit. The Kaiba Corp will take the Drystrager and Gadinian to the far east to engage Dioluna. The operation begins in 2 hours. Everyone, be prepared.
We gotta be prepared. Fuck this.
Izuru. Can we even beat her without him?
Do we have a chance?
I don't know.
Izuru, what do we do? Okay. Amuro. Turn your head. Don't look back, Amuro. At your country, your home. I guess, yeah, two-parter, huh? That's cool. Oh shit. Okay, there's an emergency. I'm not gonna be going into this. I would have to play for another hour at least, and my voice will not handle that well. So we're gonna upgrade. We're gonna finish off Kiriko. There you go. Who else? Who else? I guess, Shingeta, huh? Shingeta, huh? Oh no, I don't voice the rower. That is Takahata 101 once again. He shows up a lot. I wish I could take credit for the beautiful voice of the rower, but no! The rower is a unique, singular individual. Not me! 'Cause you're not me! 'Cause I'm not the rower! Let's save again just to be a dick! I do basically use my normal voice for Raphael, yeah. It's basically just this. Alright, folks. What a way to leave things off. Do we have any onboard missions? Genes of Awakening. That's the only thing you can do. Alright, sweet. Okay, we're gonna call it there. I think I just saw Stream 4-Star going live, so we're gonna raid... Not that, hang on. We're gonna raid Stream 4-Star, who's playing some Marvel Rivals. Give the Team 4-Star boys... Wait, are they not raiding? Are they not streaming? Oh, they are streaming, okay. Give those Team 4-Star boys some support. This was a lot of fun. Laura, thank you so much for the resub. And thank you, Unlimited Professor, for stopping by right at the end there. I am sorry that I'm wrapping things up. I do have to get going, though. I have to clean up a little bit. Kurika, thank you for the 10 bits. It's been fun. Love you all. Take care. Have a great night. See you all next time. Bye. Yes, indeed. Have you ever done, like, your Yu-Gi-Oh! Voices for Super Robot Wars? Only in this stream setting. All right, what have we got?
There sure are a lot of different characters in a Super Robot Wars game, huh? Wondering who might show up next must be very entertaining for the players. And with lots of these folks, you get different skits like this one. Another one of the best parts about Super Robot Wars, in my humble opinion. What else could appear in this skit? Who else could appear in this skit? Let's find out!
I think it's the fucking Makona thing, right?
Who is it today? Today, it's Makona! Boo! That was certainly unexpected. Fun!
Alright, folks, have a good rest of your day. Or have a good night if you are retiring. We're going to throw you guys over to Stream 4-Star. Have fun. Have a great rest of your Monday. Have a great rest of your week if I don't see you, but I presumably, hopefully will. Take care. Have a great rest of your Monday. Bye!